Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fairhope, Alabama. Tonight we are at Fairhope Municipal Stadium and WC Major Field for a football contest between our Elberta Warriors and the St. Michael Cardinals. It is a gorgeous evening here on the Gulf Coast as the sun begins to set. We're glad you're here tonight for the broadcast. I'm Tim Coleman. I'll be joined tonight by John Vickers on the color. We appreciate Nathan Duckworth, who is the producer of the broadcast. And we appreciate all of his work, as well as Charlie Warner tonight doing camera work. A beautiful stadium here in Fairhope, and it's going to be a great night for football. We are coming off a very, very difficult loss last Saturday at Ladd-Peebles Stadium. After jumping out to a 21-7 lead in the first half, the Warriors suffered a disappointing loss in overtime, 27-24 to our region rivals, BC Reign. Warriors looking to bounce back tonight in a non-region contest. St. Michael Catholic is Class 4A in Region 1, and they come into this game with a record of 3-1. Alberta is Class 5A Region 1, and we enter this contest with a 1-4 record. Looking at the region standings in Class 5A Region 1, actually sitting on top right now is BC Reign and UMS Wright. They're both 2-0 in region play. Alberta is 1-2. Faith Academy is 2-1. LaFleur is 0-3. Satsuma is 1-2. And St. Paul's is 1-1. Alberta in a 6-game stretch here to begin the season. Will be off next week. Off week next Friday night, and then we'll come back for a home game on Thursday night, October the 7th, another region game against the LaFleur Rattlers. 3 of our last 4 regular season games will be played in John T. Cobb Stadium in Elberta, Alabama. Kickoff tonight is at 7 o'clock. We're looking forward to bringing you the action. Thank you to those that have joined us on the MixLR app radio. We do not have a good internet feed here in the stadium. As soon as we arrived, our host here, the St. Michael Athletic Department, let us know that the stadium is down in a hole and they do not have a good internet signal. And so we tried our best to figure out a way to get a signal to where we could do the live stream, and it's just not strong enough down in this hole. So we will be recording this game. We will do a live recording of this game and capture it as if it is broadcasting live, and we will post it tonight. We will post it tonight as soon as we get back to where we get to internet, and you'll be able to watch this game later tonight or tomorrow. And again, we apologize. The good thing about being at home is we've got great internet in John T. Cobb, and so we won't have to worry about the live stream on 3 of our last 4 games. It's time for the Baldwin County Victory Polaris pregame show. Thank you for sponsoring us in this pregame show. John Ward and Jason Ward and all the good folks there on Highway 59 in Loxley. We appreciate their support of Warrior Athletics. We're going to go to the pregame show now with Coach Nate McDaniel. He'll talk a little bit about the game last week, and then we'll look at the contest tonight. The clock says 21 minutes until kickoff. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network. Welcome in to the Alberta Warrior pregame show, brought to you by Baldwin County Victory Polaris. It's the only certified Polaris dealership in Baldwin County, located on Highway 59 in Loxley. Jason Ward, Tim Ward, and all the good folks at Victory Polaris invite you to stop by and see their full line of new and used Razors, Rangers, and Sportsman ATVs. They offer a full line of ATV accessories and the ongoing service you need to maintain and keep your vehicle ready for those memorable, fun family adventures. Give them a call today, Baldwin County Victory Polaris at 251 251-964-2777. That's 251-964-2777. And tell them you heard this commercial on the Warrior Sports Network.
Welcome into the Baldwin County Victory Polaris pregame show. Coach, thanks for being with us again this week.
Happy to be here.
Of course, last week, heartbreaking game over in Mobile at Lad Peoples. And how are the guys doing this week coming out of that game?
Kids are pretty resilient. You know, a lot of times kids are more resilient than coaches are, and than adults are, I should say. So I mean, they've obviously it was a heartbreaking ride home. You know, Monday when they came back, they were a little quiet. They didn't know what to expect out of us. But yeah, it was tough, man. It was tough to jump out 21-7 and actually have a chance to put them away right there. You know, right before halftime, we told the kids going out, the offense going out, hey, listen, one more score breaks their back, game's over. You know what I mean? And then to not get that, to miss the field goal, and then to give up the score right before halftime, you know, momentum's a tricky thing, man. When you get momentum, it's hard to stop that. And so we gave them life and let them back in it. And, you know, to know that win probably would have locked us in the playoffs too. Believe me, to say that this week is the last thing on my mind and the first thing when I wake up would be an understatement. Woke up at 3 o'clock Wednesday morning. Very first thought on my mind was the game, and just frustrated about it. And but that being said, the kids have been great. They've had a great week of practice. They really have. You know, work is never an issue with our kids. They get after it. They work hard, and they put their head down and just do the right things. And so we have really good kids, and they'll respond well. And just need them to play really well tonight.
Right on. So tonight, third game in a row on the road.
Yeah.
Does that bring any kind of changes to preparation or mindset that our players have going into a different stadium?
Well, you know, it's always good to play at home. You know, going on the road can you know, it can be tough, and too, you know, financially it can be a little bit of a burden because you're having to pay for buses, you're having to pay for all those things. But you know, it is what it is, and luckily we haven't had to travel too far to play. But you always want to be in front of your home crowd and in your home stadium, you know. But you know, we get a bye week next week, and so that'll give the kids some time to recover and heal up and get some rest and those type of things. And so yeah, it's always tough when you got to play 3 on the road.
So tonight, of course, the story that people are keeping their eye on, Phillip Rivers, longtime Chargers quarterback, is coaching over at St. Michael's. But what can you tell us any about their team they've got this year?
Yeah, Phillip's done a tremendous job, man. He really has. They, of course, St. Michael's really struggled last year. You know, we beat them over here on a Saturday after Hurricane Sally, which was a bad situation for both of us, to be honest with you. I think both of us had one day of preparation, then had to go play. And then, but it's the same kids. You know what I mean? It's not any new kids. It's just Phillip's done a good job of they're a year older. You can tell they've been in the weight room, and you know, Phillip's been in the NFL for 17 years, and so I mean he's doing a really good job with getting their guys offensively. They do a really good job of running to space and creating open opportunities for their kids. And I think right now people have been so scared to that they're going to get beat on a deep ball or something like that. They're giving them so much room that they're just picking people apart and delivering the ball. It's nothing special that they're doing. You know, it's nothing special, but it's just they do a really good job of getting the ball to their playmakers, and they've got a few playmakers. I mean, they had some last year. Last year I felt like they didn't get it to them the way they needed to, and so we were able to capitalize on that. So, you know, our kids are going to have to do a really good job. I mean, I told them the other day, you know, when you got a 17-year NFL veteran who's calling the shots, there's not a defense he hadn't seen. And so it's our job to make sure that we are multiple defensively, you know, mix up our looks, which is going to require the kids to think a little bit. You know, it's going to require them to do some different stuff. But if you sit back in one front, one coverage, they're going to pick you apart and beat you to death. And so So we've got to do a good job of mixing it up and being multiple and showing them a ton of different looks, but still be disciplined and sound in what we're doing. It's gonna present some tremendous challenges, but we're excited about it. We're excited to go play. Anytime you get to put the pads on and go play, man, it's fun.
Right on. We're looking forward to cheering you guys on tonight and looking forward to calling the game. Coach, thanks for taking a few minutes with us today.
Absolutely. God bless you guys. Go Warriors.
It's been the Baldwin County Victory Polaris pregame show. In just a few minutes, we'll be ready for kickoff.
Baldwin County Victory Polaris is your one-stop shop for new Polaris ATV, UTV, Slingshot Roadsters, and great selection of motorcycles. The new owners are excited to bring our products and services to the Gulf Coast. Come see our huge selection of new and used inventory, and we take trade-ins too. You name it, we take it. Visit or call our dealership today for the best sales, service, parts, and financing for motorsports vehicles in Alabama. Baldwin County Victory Polaris, Loxley, Alabama.
Thank you to Baldwin County Victory Polaris for sponsoring our pregame show. Thank you to Coach Nate McDaniel for sitting down and spending a few minutes with the Warrior Sports Network crew. Obviously, you could, John, hear the frustration, the hurt, the pain in his voice. Last Saturday was really, really hard, a hard game to lose. We came up just a little short in overtime.
Of course, you hate to hear about. I actually missed the last game. Was out of town, but was listening online. And man, what a heartbreaking game that was. But you have to have a short memory and move on to the next game. And that's where we find ourselves tonight here in the city of Fairhope. Out on midfield is actually a pirate that is painted on the field, and this is the home field of Fairhope High School as well. Off to our left is a pirate ship, but the mascot for St. Michael's, they are the Cardinals. So we're excited to be out here in Fairhope. It's a beautiful night, great weather here tonight, starting to feel like fall, football weather.
I was down on the field there a few minutes ago, and I was visiting with some of the coaches, particularly the Alberta coaches, and we were talking about this field, and they were discussing about how much this is used. It's used for Fairhope High School. St. Michael used it. It's also used for recreational football here in Fairhope. And the turf, as I walked across the turf, it is absolutely in perfect condition. Natural grass, and it is manicured, and it is beautiful. So we won't have any trouble tonight. As much rain as we've had over the last few weeks, playing in some really sloppy games. The track that the guys will be running on tonight will be clean, and it'll be crisp. Out on the field right now, actually, is our Elberta High School marching band, and they are going through their halftime show, entertaining the St. Michael's crowd across the way. Their backs are to us, and so they're doing their halftime show because tonight is homecoming for St. Michael, and at halftime they'll be doing their homecoming chord, and there won't be enough time for our band to go through their routine. So thank you to our host, St. Michael, for allowing our band, who puts in a lot of work, does a great job. They're actually entertaining the crowd here before the game. The clock says there's about 11 minutes to go before the kickoff tonight, and we're going to look at some of the players for this game. We do have one update, one injury report to give you. That is Caleb Osler, number 5, one of our running backs, is out. He will not play in the game tonight, and that's tough because Caleb and Nick give each other a balance there and carrying the ball, and that's going to put a little bit more of a load on Nick, and Nick is banged up himself with an elbow injury, and so we'll keep an eye on that tonight to see how that plays into the game. So starting at quarterback will be number 6, Hunter Powers, and tailback number 8, Nick Thrift. On the offensive line, at left tackle, number 77, Levi Waller. Left guard, number 58, Lane Comstock. At center, number 76, Kason White. At right guard, number 55, Hagen Schlottman. And at right tackle, number 71, Hayden Henson. We have a mixture of receivers that are playing tonight. Number 44, Nate Steiner, is playing an H-back. Number 1, Seth Sims. Number 4, Holden Crook. Number 12, Solomon Walter, primarily will be playing the receiver position for the Warriors. On defense, left end, number 38, Aiden Stewart. Number 52, Preston Bennett. Number 47, at defensive tackle, Wesley Casey. And right end, number 50, Jared Freilich. Playing linebacker, number 30, Aiden Freemantle. Number 44, at middle linebacker, Nate Steiner. At outside linebacker, number 10, Lowen Toes. Our secondary, our cornerbacks, Tyshawn Washington, number 3, number 1, Seth Sims. And then our safeties tonight, number 21, Brody Kane, and number 15, Eli Soffel. Last week, Brandon Williams handled, of course, all the kickoffs, extra points, and field goals, as well as he punted the ball for the Warriors, and he will probably be doing that again tonight on 4th down. St. Michael's comes into the game with an impressive 3-1 record. They have one loss. They lost at Ladd-Peebles Stadium to Williamson High School in a close game, 26-23. But they have 3 wins under their belt, 3-1. And as Coach McDaniel said in the pregame show, Philip Rivers, longtime NFL quarterback, 17 years, playing for the San Diego Chargers, and then last year played for the Indianapolis Colts. He's retired from football, moved to Fair Oak, and he is now the head coach of the St. Michael Cardinals. He is also the play caller. They have an offensive coordinator, Walt Dupree, but Coach Rivers calls the plays, as well as he has his brother on his staff who played for Vanderbilt and transferred to a couple other places. He's the wide receiver coach here for St. Michael Cardinals. They're led by quarterback Josh Murphy. He's a 6-foot junior. He'll be the signal caller tonight. At running back, number 8, Ezra Sexton. Gets a lot of carries for the Cardinals. He's a junior. At wide receiver, they have William Ford and Micah Farrell, who seem to get a lot of looks. Murphy, when he throws the ball, is certainly looking their direction, as well as they throw the ball to their H-back, Moe Faiapu. He is number 17, also a junior. This is a pretty young team. St. Michael is a fairly new high school. They just have a few seniors on their team. And as Coach said, they have grown a lot. They've been in the weight room since last year. We defeated St. Michael in John T. Cobb Stadium last year in head-to-head competition. And so I know they'll want to avenge that loss here tonight in our contest. The Alberta band is marching in front of us, and they're going to find their place to our right in the right section of the stands. The sun is setting, a beautiful night. We see 6 minutes and 45 seconds to go before the kickoff. We're going to take a quick break here on the Baldwin County Victory Polaris pregame show. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
For over 15 years, our family has relied on Booby's Garage for all our car repair needs. From air conditioning repair to just the basic oil changes, Booby's Garage offers a variety of services to keep your family vehicle running safely on the road.
Booby's Garage is located at 30135 US 98, right in the heart of Alberta. Stop by for all of your auto repair needs. You can give them a call at 251-961-1686. That's 251-961-1686. We're proud to have Booby's Garage as a sponsor of the Warrior Sports Network.
Baldwin County Victory Polaris is your one-stop shop for new Polaris ATV, UTV, slingshot roadsters, and great selection of motorcycles. The new owners are excited to bring our products and services to the Gulf Coast. Come see our huge selection of new and used inventory, and we take trade-ins too. You name it, we take it. Visit or call our dealership today for the best sales, service, parts, and financing for motorsports vehicles in Alabama. Baldwin County Victory Polaris, Loxley, Alabama.
We're getting close to kickoff. The clock says 5 minutes until kickoff. The public address announcer is now welcoming everyone to the stadium. The St. Michael Cardinal cheerleaders are lined up out on the field for their team's entrance to the game. I see the St. Michael band over in front of the stands at about the 20-yard line directly across from us. And I'm assuming here in just a minute we'll have the playing of the national anthem. Our captains are making their way from the locker room. They're walking down the sideline to midfield to go across for the coin toss tonight. The Warriors tonight are in solid white pants, black jerseys with white numbers trimmed in silver, our black helmets with a chrome E and then a chrome stripe down the middle. Of course, we're the visiting team tonight, so we'll be able to call heads or tails here when they do the coin toss. Looks like tonight that our captains are number 21, Brody Kane, number 10, Lowen Toes, number 12, Solomon Waldrop, and number 58, Lane Comstock. We'll be silent now, and you'll hear the playing of the national anthem.
Lord, thank you for this beautiful night and this opportunity to play. Thank you for bringing our two communities together tonight. Please bless the athletes, students, coaches, faculty, staff, and the families from both of these schools. Let our actions reflect our love and grace. Please protect the athletes on the field and everyone else as they travel tonight. We ask for a special blessing for our guests from Elberta as they travel home after the game. We ask this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Cardinal captain, number 25, Rick Cooper. Number 11, William Ford.
And that was a beautiful rendition of the national anthem. I hope you were able to hear it okay on the MixLR radio app. Thank you for joining us tonight. Again, if you're listening in, we have very limited internet access. This stadium is kind of down in a bowl, and as soon as we arrived, the leaders for St. Michael let us know that the internet here is just not good, whether it's a cellular or the Wi-Fi they have up in the booth. And so we are live on MixLR Radio, and we are filming this game play-by-play, doing a full video broadcast, and our video equipment is rolling. We've got a good feed going, and we will post this game tonight on the Alberta High School YouTube channel, and you'll be able to watch it in its entirety. We'll do our best to paint a good picture for you as we are in the top of the stands. They've actually got us tonight over on the visitor side. So we're right over here with all of our folks. The Alberta fans are sitting down in front of us. The band is down to our right. And we're over here with our folk, not over on the visiting side, as so many times the press box, of course, is always on the visiting side. The Alberta coaches are shaking hands, hugging each other, getting everybody ready. Down to our left is the Alberta team. Our cheerleaders are lined up. They've got a run through for our guys, and they're getting ready to run on the field. The officials are out at midfield, and they're set, and we're ready for kickoff. Thank you for joining us tonight on the Alberta Warrior Sports Network. Again, we appreciate all of our sponsors that support these kids, give money so that we can provide this. We know that many of you were not able to travel last week to Mobile, not able to be here tonight, and so we are certainly glad to provide this for you. As our Warriors make their way on the field, all the Alberta fans are clapping, our band is playing, and here comes St. Michael as well. They're coming out of the end zone right over to their sideline. St. Michael is wearing all white tonight with gray helmets. They have on white pants with red stripes down the side, white jerseys with red numbers and red stripes across the sleeves, and then gray helmets, dark gray helmets, and I can't see exactly what is on the side of the helmet. It looks like maybe it's a, I'm trying to look from over here. It looks like maybe it's a Cardinal. I can't tell if that's maybe like the St. Louis Cardinals. Anyhow, they've got white uniforms. We're wearing white pants with black jerseys and black helmets, and St. Michael is going to receive the opening kickoff, so Alberta will defer and receive it in the second half. So Brandon Williams is jogging out on the field, and the referee is getting him set for kickoff here on the Warrior Sports Network. Again, a beautiful night. No chance of rain in the area. The temperatures are great. We've got a beautiful setting here, beautiful field, and we're enjoying this cooler temperature, John.
We certainly are. As we're getting ready for kickoff, here comes the kick.
Brandon Williams with a high kick down the right side. It's fielded at about the 20-yard line. That's fielded by number 11. He's coming our way, and he's tripped up and tackled. Nice tackle by Nick Thrift and Eli Saffel in on the tackle. And he is dropped at the 35-yard line. Let's see, they're going to mark him at the 31, actually. And so St. Michael will start their 1st and 10. Again, Coach Rivers calls the plays for his guys. And so he is we'll just say he's the offensive coordinator. How about that? I need to say Corbett Williams was on that tackle as well. Good job on our kickoff team. 1st and 10. St. Michael at the 31. Josh Murphy is the running back. Ezra Sexton is to his left. Fake handoff. It's a reverse on the first play. Number 11 for St. Michael has it. Tyshawn Washington is over there. He pushes him out of bounds, and they're going to mark him at about the 46-yard line, and that is certainly enough for a first down. That carry was number 11, William Ford, and he's a go-to receiver. A reverse on the first play, picks up 15 yards, 1st and 10. And we jump off sides. We jump off sides on a hard count. We have struggled with that this year. We talked with Coach McDaniel about that the other day. It's super frustrating. You want your kids to be aggressive and you want them to be ready to fire off the ball, but there's got to be some patience, right? Here we go. 1st and 5. They're in our territory at the 49. Murphy's in the shotgun. Sexton to his left. Coach Rivers says, let's change the play. Ezra Sexton's going to get it. He's coming toward us. He's met at midfield and tripped. He was tripped there by Nate Steiner. He falls forward, and they're going to mark him at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 3. St. Michael hurries to the line. They snap the ball. Quick give to Sexton again, 45-40. He's just inside the 40 to the 39. And that's enough for a first down. First down for the Cardinals. They're at the Elberta 40-yard line.
Good stop there by number 1, Seth Sims, stepping up to make that stop on that last play, though. Nate Steiner shredded a block and was able to make a stop. Good to see our guys moving around tonight.
St. Michael's huddles after that first down play, and now they're first down at the 40. Here we go. Murphy's back. He's going to throw it. He swings it out in the flat to number 2. He caught the ball, and he's inside the 35. Seth Sims brings him down at about the 33, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
It's number 2, Bray Green, on the reception for St. Michael's. Just a little wheel route coming out of the backfield, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 4.
So St. Michael has gone fast a couple of times. They have huddled on this play, and they broke the line, and they're in their set. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, 1 running back. Sexton goes in motion. Murphy's looking down the field. He's rolling to the sideline. We've got him hemmed up, but he gets away. We had him hemmed up over there, and he just broke to the outside and got over there on that St. Michael sideline right in front of the coaches, and he gets down inside the 30-yard line at about the 29, and that's going to be a first down for St. Michael. He was looking down the field for a pass. Everybody was covered. We had 2 players out in the flat that seemed like they had him hemmed up, but he got loose. And so we're first down St. Michael. Murphy in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. He's going to throw it. He's looking down the right side. He throws it, and it goes just off the hands of Ford. Ball was a little bit high, bounces off his hands and goes out of bounds. Coach McDaniel congratulating our guys over there. Great coverage by Brody Kane and Hunter Crook. And so that'll be an incomplete pass, 2nd and 10.
Aiden Stewart and Seth Sims in the backfield in Murphy's face as he was throwing that ball. That certainly made an impact on that pass.
I agree with you. I think that's why he threw it a little bit high. Good pressure from our defensive line. Murphy's in the backfield by himself, but the running back comes in motion. That's number 2, and he gets the ball, what looked like a jet sweep, but they handed him the ball, and he just turned right up the middle, and he carried it down to the 25-yard line, met there by a host of Warriors. And so that's going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd, and we're going to call it 6, John. 3rd and 6. The ball, nose of the football's at the 25. Murphy in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He's going to throw it. He's looking left. He throws it. It's caught. The ball is caught by William Ford, number 11, down inside the 20 at about the 17, 16-yard line. That's a first down. St. Michael's rushes up to the line. They're going to snap the ball quickly. Sexton to Murphy's right. 1 receiver left, 1 to the right. Bunch formation on that line. Murphy's looking at Coach Rivers. Sexton's moving to his left. Here's the snap. Sexton's going to get the carry. He's coming right at us. He's loose. He's at the 10, the 5. Touchdown. Touchdown, Ezra Sexton. Their offensive line sealed the edge, and Sexton came from the left side of Murphy, back to the right with just a quick handoff, and he got to the edge, and he went 16 yards right into the end zone. St. Michael is on the board first. Sexton also is kicking the extra point. Here he is. Here's the snap. Here's the hole. We got whistles. Flag on the play. Head referee's coming across, and he looks back over to the scoreboard, or to the press box, and says offside on Elberta. Elberta was offside on the snap. So that's going to move it half the distance to the goal line. And they'll try the extra point from about the 18-yard extra point. Ezra Sexton is the kicker. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick. It's up, and it's good. It's good. St. Michael takes the opening kickoff and drives 70 yards down the field. Takes about 3 minutes and 12 seconds off the clock, and they score first. We'll go to a break, 8:48 to go. St. Michael 7, Alberta 0. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Jerry Young. Usually when you see or hear me, I'm talking high school sports, but today I want to talk to you about something much more important. Dementia. Dementia affects millions of people, and young onset dementia is rising at an alarming rate. But now there's help. The Care and Thrive Foundation is a nonprofit organization that provides strategies for living with dementia. Visit their website today for helpful information that can make a difference. careandthrive.org.
We're back here at WC Majors Field here in Fairhope. St. Michael's 7, Alberta 0. St. Michael's lining up for the kickoff. Man, St. Michael's coming out, doing some hurry-up offense, calling some audibles, and move down the field. Alberta ready to receive the kick. Back is number 4, Holden Crook. And the kick is up, and it is caught. Running back is number 18, John Adams for Alberta.
Ezra Sexton, kind of a do-it-all player for St. Michael. He scored the touchdown, kicked the extra point, and then he was the kickoff man. High kick that was fielded down at about the 10-yard line, returned to about the 23. Here comes the Alberta offense, led by Hunter Powers. Nick Thrift is our running back. Of course, split out to the left is Holden Crook, and split out to the right is Solomon Waldrop. And it looks like Tyshawn Washington over there. Here we go. First play for the Warriors from the shotgun. Powers is running around right in. He's got some room. He's got good blocking. He's around the corner. Nice run, Hunter Powers. That's a great run on first down. He carries it up over the 35 to about the 36. And that is enough for a first down for the Warriors. Nice run, just a quarterback keeper, sprinting out to the right. He was led by Nick Thrift, and our guys set the edge. Great job over there on the right side by our offensive line, holding their blocks. It's Hayden Henson and Hayden Slockman. Nice job, guys. First down for the Warriors. Hunter in the shotgun. Nick's to his left, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hunter's going to keep it again. He's got a hole up the middle. He's up over almost to the 40. Looked like a little bit of a broken play there. Nice rush from the defensive end, number 51. We'll be calling his name a lot tonight for St. Michael.
Tanner Valvalecki.
Tanner Valvalecki is the leader of this defense, and he was causing havoc there on that play. But Hunter Powers turned it into about a 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6 from the 40. Hunter in the shotgun. He's back. He's going to throw it. He looks to the outside. It's complete. It's complete. Nice tackle. Nice tackle from St. Michael. That's number 6 who grabbed Solomon Waldrop and brought him to the ground after about a 1-yard gain. Nice play by the Warriors, but great defense by St. Michael.
Of course, we were looking for some yards after contact there. St. Michael's with a really great wrap-up tackle. Solomon just didn't have anywhere to go after he caught that pass, but good to see him watching it all the way in to receive the ball.
3rd and 5. Hunter's in the shotgun. Nick's to his right. Hunter's going to throw it. Nope, he's going to keep it. He takes off running, and he gets up over the 40 to about the 42. We'll call that a 2-yard gain, maybe. Maybe a 2-yard gain. And he's tackled there. And Alberta is lining up. It looks like they're going to try to go for it on 4th down. They're quickly lining up. Nick Thrift's in the backfield. They're all set. And I don't know if maybe we're trying to just get them on a hard count. And St. Michael didn't jump. They did not jump. After that first hand clap, Hunter tried to get them to jump across to get that automatic first down, and St. Michael stayed disciplined, and so our coaches call a timeout. 6:46 to go here in the first quarter. When we come back, Alberta 4th and 4. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of the players, coaches, and spectators
are remembered forever.
So the next time you attend a high school game,
think of how history will remember you.
Good sports show you how to play the game.
Everyone can be a leader.
We are!
Brandon Williams in the punt formation. 4th and 4. We're at our 42-yard line. Deep to receive for St. Michael is number 11, Will Ford. And here's the snap. Brandon gets it. He boots it away. It's a high kick. Carries Ford back to about the 22-yard line. He's up to the 25, and he's met there by the Warriors. There were 3 guys in on that tackle. Nice job. I see Solomon Waldrop, and I see number 56.
Corbett Williams in there.
Corbett has been in on 2 or 3 plays already. Nice tackle. Dropped him right at the 25, so that's only a net of 2 on the return. So St. Michael's will have to drive 75 yards here on their second possession.
It's a great punt by Brandon Williams. That was a perfect spiral, drove forward backwards.
Murphy in the shotgun. Ezra Sexton is to his right. Here goes another reverse. We're there, though. Oh, here we go, Seth Sims. I think that's going to be a face mask. We had him in the backfield all the way inside the 15-yard line. We had the play snuffed out, and Seth was just trying to make a football play, and unfortunately he grabbed his face mask, and instead of that being about a 12 or 13-yard loss, there's going to be a personal foul face mask against Elberta. So they're going to mark that off from where the foul was committed, and that's going to bring it back out to the 28-yard line, and St. Michael will start again with another first down.
Great play by Seth, sniffing that out. It was a reverse to number 7, Micah Farrell, and some of those reverse plays can really catch your defense off guard, but Seth played discipline there and unfortunately just nicked his face mask.
My binoculars were very clear. That was a face mask. Here we go. Murphy hands the ball. No, he keeps it. He fakes it, quarterback keeper, and he goes up over the left side, and Seth Sims brings Murphy down. Josh Murphy at about the 33. St. Michael quickly getting up to the line, second down. Murphy takes the snap, gives it to Sexton. He's up the middle. He's met by the Warriors. Tackled there by Preston Bennett, number 52, and Aiden Fremantle. Not before he gets up over the 35 to the 36. And that's enough for a first down.
So St. Michael's coming out. They are sending in a couple plays at a time, running speed ball here, and that was just a tight formation right after that last play that was good for the first down.
First down. The ball is at the 36-yard line. Cardinals trying to get set. 2 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. Murphy is our quarterback. High snap. He's going to throw it out into the left, and the ball sails incomplete. I thought I heard a whistle. No whistle. Second down.
Holden Crook was our safety, was back looking to try to make a play on that ball as William Ford was the wide out there, so good coverage by our defense.
Beautiful night here in Fairhope, Alabama, on the Gulf Coast of Alabama. Elberta High School, Class 5A, playing St. Michael, Class 4A. Great crowd on both sides of the stadium. It's a great night for football. Thank you for joining us. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Murphy in the shotgun. He's going to pass. He's back, and he's under pressure. He gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by the Warriors. Intercepted by Tyshawn Washington. He intercepts the ball and carries it back to the 30-yard line. What a big play for our defense. Josh Murphy was under pressure. We were in his face. Our defensive line got a great rush. He was under pressure, and we intercepted the ball.
I was hoping for a sack there. We got something even better. Tyshawn Washington coming up with a big-time play for our Warrior defense. We have incredible field position sitting in St. Michael's territory right at the 30-yard line as our offense is coming out. 5:07 left here in the first.
Hunter gets the offense out there and set. He's got 3 receivers out to his left, and Nick Thrift in the backfield with him. He's going to throw the ball on first down. It's a slant to Solomon Waldrop, and Waldrop catches the ball, picks up about 4 yards. Some of those big defensive linemen got a hold of Solomon's jersey and just kind of threw him around a little bit. Not before he got 4 yards, though. Good first down play, 2nd and 6.
St. Michael's linebackers kind of taking care of the flat as their defensive ends are focusing on rushing, and Solomon just didn't have too far to go there, but good play on first down.
Nick Thrift is standing to Hunter's left just behind him, and on 2nd down, Nick's going to get the carry, and he is stopped for a loss. As soon as he got the handoff, he was on his left, and he took off to the right, and the play just never developed. And St. Michael was there and dropped him all the way back at the 30-yard line, which is the original line of scrimmage. So now Alberta's going to have 3rd and 10 from the St. Michael 30.
Valvalecki there just making a big-time play for the Cardinals. We have trips right.
Here's Hunter in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He's going to throw it. He's under pressure, and he's going down in the backfield. He's sacked. He is sacked at the 32. Tanner Valvalecki, we just called his name. He gets credit for that sack. I thought it was number 60, but nonetheless, we're going for it on 4th down. Here we go. We're lined up, and we jump offside. We took off and jumped. One of our receivers jumped off sides before we got the ball snapped, and so they're going to back us up 5 more. We're back out now to the 37. We got to get inside the 20 for a first down, and so Coach McDaniel tells the offense to come on over here this way. With 3:20 to go in the first quarter, we're going to let Brandon Williams try to punt it down maybe inside the 10. Those are the footballs at the 37. William Ford is back to receive. William Ford is back at the 10-yard line. Before we get a playoff, though, Coach McDaniel says timeout, timeout. 3 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the first quarter. When we come back, Alberta will be punting the ball away. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Win or lose, the name of the game is sportsmanship in our education-based high school athletics. The lesson learned on the field and in the bleachers is good sports are winners no matter what the score. Support high school athletics with good sportsmanship. This is a public service message from the Alabama High School Athletic Association.
We're lined up to kick. Brandon Williams is about the 49, his own 49, and he's going to be booting it away to William Ford, who's standing at the 10. Here's the snap. It's high. It's over his head. The ball's loose. Brandon's trying to get on the ball. It's still loose. St. Michael's picks it up, and he is tackled. St. Michael's picks the ball up, and I couldn't see over there who actually got the ball, but he picked it up and ran it all the way back to the 15-yard line. The snap was just way over Brandon's head, and it went rolling behind him, and before he could get back to it, there were several Cardinals there who began to wrestle with him, and one of them picked it up and ran it all the way down to the 15-yard line. St. Michael 1st and 10 at our 15. Great field position for the Cardinals. Murphy is our quarterback. Ezra Sexton is standing just beside him to the left. Murphy's going to throw it. He's looking over here to the right, throwing it into the end zone, and it's caught. That's caught by number 21.
Calvin Karen there on the reception touchdown for the Cardinals.
2 receivers were out to the right, and they just ran that inside slant down the middle of the field, and he was wide open in the middle of the end zone in that seam, and St. Michael takes a 13-0 lead. Ezra Williams is on. Ezra Sexton, is on to try the extra point. Here's the snap, the hold, the placement, up, and it is Good, good. St. Michael takes a 2-touchdown lead after a bad snap on a punt and a fumble recovery back. First play, 15-yard pass from Murphy into the end zone is a touchdown. Extra points good. We'll go to a break. 2 minutes and 43 seconds to go here in the first quarter. St. Michael 14, Alberta 0. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Hey, Warrior Nation, this is Jamie Jones with Ultimate Landscapes. I'm a local landscaper that specializes in both commercial and residential landscape, irrigation, and hardscapes, as well as sports turf installation and maintenance. If we can be of any help to you, give us a call or check us out on our Facebook page. I'm very excited to see our town coming together and supporting our Elberta football program under the Friday Night Lights. Coach McDaniel and his staff are doing a tremendous job with this program, and I'm excited to see what the future holds at Elberta High School. Go Warriors!
Why should we be surprised? Ezra Sexton recovers the fumble, runs it back to the 15-yard line. He's set to kick. He's the kickoff man from the 40. Here's the boot going deep down the right side. Holden Crook fields it at about the 5. He's cutting up the middle of the field. He's met there at the 20-yard line, and he is dropped by number, let's see, that's number 35, I think it is. 33.
Clay Barr in there on the stop for the Cardinals, but Holden fighting for a couple extra yards there at contact, and he got him. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Warriors.
We need a drive here, guys. We need to settle down, put a drive together, and get back in this game. We're at the 23-yard line. First down from the 23. Hunter is our quarterback. He's in the shotgun. Nick Thrift is to his left. Here we go. Here's the snap. He's going to throw a quick pass to Holden Crook. Holden catches it at about the 28. He keeps fighting. Good job, Holden. He gets out to about the 34. About the 34-yard line, and that's enough for a first down. Nice play by the Warriors just to pass out into the flat to Holden Crook, and he fought and got the ball to the 34, 1st and 10.
You know, Tim, I think our receivers are maturing as the season's going, able to make sure the ball makes it all the way into their body, and then Holden fighting for a first down.
Here's the snap. We're going to give it to Nick Thrift up the middle. He gets across the line of scrimmage and gets just up over the 35. Line judge is going to mark him maybe the 36. That's about a 2-yard gain. So we'll say 2nd down and about 8. 2-yard gain on first down, Nick Thrift.
St. Michael's defensive line has some size on it. I see number 60, Freddie Seibert, as well as number 51, Tanner Volovecki, who is one of the leaders on their defense.
Here we go. Hunter in the shotgun. He's going to throw it again. Same play to Holden. Holden's got it at the 40, and he spins around and goes down at the 41. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 3.
Big 3rd down here as the Warriors are looking over to get the play from Coach Davis. As we are lining up. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
Here we go, 3rd down. It's going to be a run by Hunter. He's out in the flat. He's trying to get loose, and he goes nowhere. He tried to run it around right in, and that penetration from the St. Michael defense over on the left side just came straight through and dropped him at about the 38. That's actually a loss of about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 4th down and a long 6. Brandon Williams in punt formation. Good snap this time. Good kick. Ball bounces at the 30. Ford bobbles it, gets it together about the 20. He's reversing and going all the way across field, and Nate Steiner grabs him at about the 20-yard line. Eli Saffel, Solomon Waldrop drops him at the 20. And so St. Michael will take over there, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Great punt there by Brandon, and that was taking a, we'll call it a spirited Alberta bounce, and Ford able to stop it and able to make a play for the Cardinals, but the Warriors able to keep him at the 20. So St. Michael's is making some substitutions, getting ready for offense. Our defense is lined up, and we're ready.
This should be the last play of the first quarter. 20 seconds to go. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Murphy's in the shotgun. Sexton is to his right. They're going to take a timeout. They didn't have the right personnel, the right set there, and so they're going to have to take a timeout. Let's take a quick 30-second break. St. Michael 14, Alberta 0. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Tim, when I'm thinking about a good meal, I'm thinking about some good country cooking.
If you want that, John, then everybody knows there's one place to go for lunch, and that's the Roadkill Cafe. Every day at 10:30, fried chicken, vegetables, bread, drinks, desserts. It's the place to be for good Southern down-home cooking in Elberta, Alabama. We're proud to say that Roadkill Cafe is the sponsor of tonight's game, the kickoff for the Alberta Warriors season. Thank you, Roadkill Cafe. Go and visit them on Highway 98, downtown Alberta, for some good Southern cooking.
And we are back. St. Michael's is lining up. They have a man in motion out of the backfield. Nowhere to go. Great coverage by the Warriors.
St. Michael was trying to set up a screen there over on the left side. Murphy just kept dropping back further and further. He was inside the 10, but we had Sexton covered up over on the left side. I think they saw that screen pass that BC Rain ran on us last Saturday. That was the exact play call there, but we had it covered, and the ball falls incomplete. 12 seconds to go in the first quarter, 2nd and 10 from the 20. Murphy in the shotgun. He's got 1 receiver to the left and 2 to the right. Sexton moves over to his right. And here's the snap. Sexton's going to get it going around that left end. We got him bottled up back there. We drop him. We drop him for about a 2-yard loss. Good defense. And that's going to bring the first quarter to an end. When we come back, St. Michael will have 3rd down and 12 from their 19-yard line. But at the end of the first quarter, St. Michael 14, Alberta 0. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Hello, this is Josh Heisler, the pastor of the Point Church right here in Alberta. Our church is located on Main Street, 1 block south of Highway 98, and I'd like to invite you to come join us. At the Point, we are a community of believers that grow and serve together. We would love to see you at one of our Sunday gatherings or Midpoint on Wednesday nights, where we have activities for all ages. On Sundays, we gather at 9 and 10:45 a.m. for worship. And Wednesday nights at 6 p.m., we have a great opportunity to connect with one another for students, children, and adults. You can learn more about us on our website at tothepoint.church. We're for Alberta because we love Alberta, and we're proud to support our Alberta Warriors.
Coach McDaniel out there on the field, giving his defense some instructions. This is a big play in the game. If Alberta wants to get back in the game, we've got to make a stop here on 3rd and long. The ball's at about the 19-yard line, 3rd down and a long 11, almost 12. This is the first play of the second quarter. Murphy is in the shotgun. No doubt it's going to be a passing down. And let's see how Alberta covers this. He's looking down the middle of the field. He's going to throw a long pass, and it's caught. It's caught in Alberta territory. We had 2 defenders there on the play, but number 7 catches the ball going all the way across the field, and he gets down to the Alberta 42-yard line. St. Michael is going speed here. They've got a weird set. 4 linemen out to the left, and Murphy is split out as a, well, now they're going to shift back into a regular formation. They had a weird formation going there, like they were going to play some kind of a weird play.
I think that formation's called polecat. That is a little bit of a trick play, trying to throw the defense off.
Hey, Sexton gets the ball on the sweep, jet sweep. Don't mean to interrupt you, John. We had a big play on our defense. They did a jet sweep, and Seth Sims broke through and tackled Sexton for a 5-yard loss all the way back to the 47.
Glad to see our boys playing disciplined ball, not falling for the trickery in that formation that St. Michael's came out in, but St. Michael's shifting quickly, going for a jet sweep from the left of the field to the right. Seth Sims coming in and just blows it up, and that's going to be 2nd and long for St. Michael's.
2nd down and 14 from the 46. Murphy's going to throw it. He's under pressure. He's scrambling, running. He's all the way back to the 35-yard line. We had it covered out in the flat. Seth Sims covered him up, but the ball falls incomplete for 3rd down.
Tim, I don't think I've seen a high school quarterback run backwards that much in a single play, and it's going to be 3rd and 14 for St. Michael's. They're looking over to Coach Rivers for the play. The Warriors are lining up. Our safety, Holden Crook, is back. His heels are at the 30-yard line. That is where St. Michael's is going to have to get to if they want a 1st down. Murphy is calling for the snap. His hands are up. There's the snap. It's going to be a pass. Murphy is looking up. It is complete to number 17, and he is going to be, it looks short of the 1st down. Depends on where they're going to mark it. It is very, very close, right at the 31-yard line, and they're going to call it a 1st down. So the sticks will move. The clock is running. That was a long 14-yard pass. That was every bit of what St. Michael's needed for a 1st down. And they are lining back up. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. The running back is on Murphy's right. Here comes the snap. It is another pass. Murphy is looking for the end zone, and it is broken up by number 3, Tyshawn Washington, in good coverage. Was hoping that he would have an opportunity to make a play on the ball, but unfortunately he was not able to. So there was a flag on the play. Looks like that's going to be a holding call on St. Michael's. So that's going to back them up. But it is, oh, it was a personal foul, looks like, is going to be a 1st down. And it's going to be 1st and a long, long way. The ball is marked at the 47 of Elberta, and they've got to get all the way down to the 21-yard line if St. Michael's wants a 1st down. The Cardinals are lining up. The Warriors are set. Warriors showing blitz, but go back. It's a handoff. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Aiden Stewart in there on the stop for the Warriors. And that's going to bring up 2nd. And I don't know what's south of Fairhope other than Mobile Bay. But they've got to get about that far here. So we have 2nd down. What a play there by Jared Freilich and Aiden Stewart. Great stop there on 1st downs. That's going to bring up 2nd, and the scoreboard says 25. I knew it was a long way. There was a flag, so that's going to back up St. Michael's another 5 yards. So the ball is now in St. Michael's territory at the 48. St. Michael's driving from our right to our left. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right in a spread formation. Here's the snap. It is a passing down, and here goes the ball. And it is incomplete. That was a long pass. Micah Farrell, the intended receiver, Tyshawn Washington, and Elijah Saffel in there breaking up that pass. That ball was in the air for about 20 yards or so. Great to see our defensive backs playing great football tonight. And here's the snap, 2nd and a long way. It's a screen pass. It's a screen to Sexton, and he's moving. He has blockers. He is driving forward, and that's going to bring up about 3rd and 8. About 3rd and 8. That was a about 17 or 18-yard play for St. Michael's. The down marker says 4th down, but it is 3rd. He's correcting that now. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And there was a Hard count there from St. Michael's. We moved but did not jump. Staying disciplined there as Murphy is calling for the snap. Here it goes. It's a passing play. Broken up by number 4, Holden Crook. As Murphy was throwing the ball in, Jared Freilich laid a lick on him in the backfield. Jared Freilich making a great play. Definitely impacting that pass from Murphy as he was looking downfield. The pass would have been good for a first down, broken up by Holden Crook, assisted by that hit in the backfield by Jared Freilich. St. Michael's is now lining up. They're in a spread formation. Murphy is calling for the snap. Here it is. It's going to be another passing play, and it is caught. It's caught by Micah Farrell, number 7, and that's going to be good for a first down. Going to be good for a first down. So St. Michael's was in their own territory, drove forward, assisted by a great screenplay with a lot of blockers that were lined up. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 13. 1st and 10 from the 13. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right, 2 to the right, I'm sorry. There's a pass. It is broken up by Tyshawn Washington. Broken up by Tyshawn Washington, the intended receiver, number 17, Moy Faipu, and there is a flag on the play. Flag on the play, waiting on the call from the official. It's like a personal foul. They're going to call roughing the passer. Waiting to see where the ball, illegal formation. So there are offsetting penalties, illegal formation against St. Michael. And there was a penalty on Elberta. So the ball will not move. They will replay first down from the 13. So St. Michael's are spread wide. There is motion. Sexton gets the ball. He is barreling forward, and he is kept out of the end zone. They're going to mark it at the, let's call it the 3-yard line. Sexton is doing everything tonight for St. Michael. He's kicking the ball. He is running. He's a speed back. They're going to hand it to him again as the play is blown dead. Play is blown dead. There is a couple substitutions. I see Nick Thrift and looks like Preston Bennett coming onto the field for Elberta. And there is a tight formation. It's handed back off to Sexton. He's met. They're driving, and he's going to be marked down at the 1. At the 1. He was just driving forward. And the right side of our defense kept him out of there. St. Michael's running back in. They're in a tight formation. Here's the snap. It's a handoff to Sexton, and he was met immediately. They're going to mark it short. What a stop by the Alberta Warriors. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1. They're in the same formation. Here comes the snap. It's going to be a pass this time. Oh, almost an interception. Holden Crook in the right place. Murphy was looking for a quick pass, and Holden Crook almost intercepted the ball. That's going to bring up 4th and 1. 7:33 left here in the second. St. Michael's 14, Alberta 0. And that's going to be a timeout, St. Michael's. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Baldwin County Victory Polaris is your one-stop shop for new Polaris ATV, UTV, slingshot roadsters, and great selection of motorcycles. The new owners are excited to bring our products and services to the Gulf Coast. Come see our huge selection of new and used inventory, and we take trade-ins too. You name it, we take it. Visit or call our dealership today for the best sales, service, parts, and financing for motorsports vehicles in Alabama. Baldwin County Victory Polaris, Loxley, Alabama.
Big 4th down play here for St. Michael at the 1-yard line. Nice goal line stand by the Warrior defense. 7:33 to go here before halftime. St. Michael called a timeout to discuss what play they want to run. Coach Rivers is over there. He's got his guys in the huddle. And the question is, are they going to run inside? Are they going to run to the outside? They tried to throw it on third down. Holden Crook almost intercepted that ball. Coach Rivers sends his guys out. And we'll try to give you a picture here of the formation. Two receivers are coming out to the left, one to the right. Murphy is the quarterback, and Ezra Sexton is lined up just to his left. Here we go, 4th and 1. And we got another timeout. Now Coach McDaniel says, hey, let's talk about this. 4th down, 7 minutes and 33 seconds to go. Let me take just a moment and say how much we appreciate all the sponsors of the Warrior Sports Network, from the Roadkill Cafe to Booby's Garage to Baldwin County Victory Polaris, the Point Church in Alberta, as well as the sandwich shop there in Mifflin. We appreciate everyone that contributes. We've got more sponsors that sponsor our home games. Every home game is sponsored by a main sponsor, and then we have signs all around the field of all the different businesses that contribute. You cannot run a football program if you don't have the support of the community. So thank you, Alberta, for your investment in Warrior Sports. Coming up at halftime, St. Michael will be doing their homecoming court, so we will not have band performances. We'll just take a break on the MixLR radio station, and then on the live stream, you're watching it later, we'll be condensing that. Here we go. Murphy's in the shotgun. Sexton is to his left. It's the same formation before the timeout. Murphy takes the snap. It's a low snap. Quarterback keeper. Hold on. Dead ball. False start. Wow. False start on St. Michael. All the Alberta fans are happy about that. It was going to be a fake handoff to Sexton going off right tackle, and Murphy was going to keep the ball, and he was just going to walk right into the end zone. But the head referee says, no, that's a false start, and that's going to move the ball back out to the 6-yard line. So Coach Rivers sends out his field goal unit. Here's our guy, Ezra Sexton, the do-it-all performer for the Cardinals. Here's the snap. Here's the kick. It's up, and it's good. It's good. So Ezra Sexton makes a 23-yard field goal with 7:26 to go just before halftime. St. Michael 17, Alberta 0. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
One of our favorite places for lunch in town is the Elberta Sandwich Company. Come on down and try their famous Warrior Sandwich. The Elberta Sandwich Company is located at County Road 20 and Mifflin Road. Open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 3. The Elberta Sandwich Company is proud to support our Alberta Warriors. Call in lunch to the office at 251-979-4020. That's 251-979-4020.
Ezra Sexton set to kick the ball off for the Cardinals. Don't forget, next Friday night, no action. Next week is an off week for our Warriors. And then we'll come back with a Thursday night game on October 7th against LaFleur. Sexton boots it away down deep inside the 10. Holden Crook fields the ball. He's up to the 20 and out to the 24, where he's tripped up there by St. Michael's. So Alberta will start this possession 1st and 10 from their 24-yard line. We need to put a drive together here just before half and get back in this game. Hats off tonight to the St. Michael defense. They have really played a great game, been very disciplined, been in place, and Alberta needs to get something going here. We're playing some of our guys both ways. I see Nate Steiner and Seth Sims, Holden Crook out on the field. They play defense, special teams. Nate Steiner's in that H-back position. Here's Hunter. He's going to hand the ball to Nick Thrift. He's up over the 25. He's pushing. Our line is pushing. Their line is pushing. And he's going to get to about the 28-yard line. We'll give him a pickup of 4 on first down. 2nd and 6.
It's a good hard run. It's when the whole team comes together at the field like that. It was good to see it moving in our direction. Our guys in there giving effort until the whistle blows. That's what you want to see from your team.
2nd and 6. The ball's at the 28. Hunter's got Nick to his left. He's going to throw it. He's under pressure, and it's a high throw. He was trying to get the ball to Holden Crook, but Hunter was under pressure, and he just threw the ball. It sailed right over Holden Crook's head over toward that Elberta sideline, and the ball falls incomplete at about the 31-yard line. So here we go. It's going to be 3rd down and 6, a long 6 for the Warriors from the 28. Nick is standing to Hunter's right. Hunter's giving some hand signals. No doubt it's going to be a pass play. He's back. He's winding up, and he's going down. He could not hold it. He tried to hold his position to throw the ball downfield, and that pocket just collapsed on him, and they tackled him at the 23, and that's going to bring up 4th down. That play lost about 5 or 6 yards. And so Brandon Williams is back on the field. Clock says 6:05 to go in the 2nd quarter. He's going to have to punt it away. Here's Brandon inside his own 10, and he boots it away to William Ford at the 49. He's into Elberta territory. He's trying to get to the outside. He's at the 45, at the 40, cuts back up the middle of the field, 35-30, and he's all the way down to the 25-yard line. Man, William Ford's got some speed.
He certainly does. He was able to make some elusive moves there, get from the left side of the field, caught it at about the left hash, reverse field, gets all the way to the far side of the field, and he is moving very quickly down to the 25-yard line. So it's going to bring up 1st and 10 from the Alberta 25 for St. Michael's.
Great field position. Murphy in the shotgun. Sexton to his right. They're going to change the play. Murphy's looking over to Coach Rivers, and he's changing the play. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Murphy's going to throw it. Inside slant, and it falls short and incomplete. Holden Crook was reading that play. Even if they would have completed the pass, that would have been about a 3-yard loss on that play. We read that well. Fortunately, Murphy threw the ball just a little bit short. It bounced and went incomplete. 2nd and 10.
St. Michael's looking over to get their play. You see Josh Murphy running the play in.
Let's go, Alberta.
2nd and 10. Murphy in the shotgun. Here we go. Look like Sexton started a little. Oh, he almost intercepted it. Nice break on the ball over there. Look like Eli Seifel. They tried to hit a little wheel route coming out of the backfield to Sexton, and Eli Seifel broke on that ball, and he almost intercepted it. If he would have caught that ball clean, he might still be running.
It's got to be just a matter of time until we're able to get one of those interceptions. Our defensive backs have put themselves in great positions tonight. We just haven't been able to connect.
Here we go, 3rd down. The ball's at the 25. 3rd and 10. No doubt a passing down. Murphy takes a quick snap, throws an inside slant. He's loose down the middle of the field, but we get him at about the 24. We get him at, about the 19. That's about a 6-yard gain, but we get him. I think that was Will Ford again on that inside slant, and we get him and throw him down just inside the 19. 4th and 4, and St. Michael's going to go for it. Here we go. Murphy tries to draw us off, and we don't jump. Here we go. They're getting set. Murphy's looking to the sideline. Here's the snap. 4th and 4. He's going to throw it. He throws it out in the flat. It's caught. It's caught. 10, 5, touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown to number 17. It looked like we had some miscommunication there in our coverages. Number 17 broke out into the flat, and he caught the pass and went right down the sideline into the end zone. And that's about an 18-yard touchdown pass. Ezra Sexton on to try the extra point. Here's the snap. Here's the kick. It's up, and it's good. 4:47 to go just before halftime. St. Michael extends that lead. St. Michael 24, Alberta 0. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of the players, coaches, and spectators
are remembered forever.
So the next time you attend a high school game,
think of how history will remember you.
Good sports show you how to play the game.
Everyone can be a leader.
We are!
Back at WC Majors Field here in Fairhope, just down the road, Robertsdale leading Satsuma 7-0. Bayside up 14-0 against BC Rain. A little bit further down into Mobile, Citronelle up 14 to Alma Bryant 7.
Ezra Sexton set to kick off. He's going to boot it away. Once again, down to Holden Crook inside the 5 this time. He fields it. He's up to the 5, to 10. He's up to the 15. He cuts back across the field, and he's covered up there by a bunch of Cardinals. And Alberta's going to start 1st and 10 from their 18-yard line. Great crowd here at Fairhope Municipal Stadium, WC Majors Field. As I look across the way, great crowd for St. Michael, great crowd for Alberta. Our band is playing down to our right, and I had a voice correct there, didn't I? Down to our right, and St. Michael has a band across the way. Looks like maybe they have about 15 members. They kind of just are on the sideline with bandstands and chairs and kind of stationary, not a marching band. But they are over there on the other side. Here we go, 1st and 10, penalty markers. And we got to delay a game. Wow, delay a game on 1st down. So they're going to back us up 5 more, back to the 13. And we'll start there. 1st and 15 from the 13. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Hunter Powers in the shotgun. He's going to throw it. He swings it out to Nick Thrift. And we are fortunate that didn't get intercepted. That ball was batted by St. Michael. Nick was covered up very well, and it went off his hands, actually, and fell incomplete. So we'll play 2nd and 15.
This is Max Wilson, a senior cornerback for St. Michael's, breaking up that play. As we're lining up for 2nd down.
2nd and 15. Hunter Powers is going to throw it. He's under pressure. He looks down, he throws it down the field, and I don't know, we ran a different route there. Solomon Waldrop was breaking out at about the 27. And the ball went sailing at about the 32-33, and so that ball is incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 15. 3rd and 15. Obviously a passing down. We don't want to throw an interception here. So deep in our territory, let's give him some good coverage there. It's going to be an inside screen to Nick Thrift, but St. Michael read it well. We picked up about 5 yards back to the original line of scrimmage. Obviously not enough for a 1st down, pick up of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down and 10 with 4 minutes to go before half. Brandon Williams is on the field, and he's going to punt it away. Snap bounces. Brandon recovers it and gets it away. Going to go over there toward that St. Michael sideline. William Ford picks it up at about the 48. Nice move over there. We were over there, and he sidestepped one of the Warriors and kept the ball going. And he got down to about the 37. So St. Michael, because we're not able to move the ball and sustain drives, St. Michael's got a good punt return game, and they're starting in great field position once again at our 37. Murphy's still the quarterback. He's sending Speedy Will Ford out to the right. Sexton is the running back. Murphy takes the snap. Sexton's going to get it on a sweep to the left. He's all the way down to just inside the 31. Nate Steiner, Seth Sims, Holden Crook knock him down at about the 31. I think the Alberta coaches maybe want a little bit of a holding there on that left side. Nonetheless, they're going to give him 5 yards on that play. We'll call it 2nd and a long 4. How about that?
St. Michael's is got a couple players moving around trying to get into the right formation that they're wanting. Two receivers to the right, one to the left.
Murphy in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He's going to give it to Sexton again. Big hole up the middle. Big hole all the way down to the 20. And he gets tripped up there by Holden Crook down at the 19. And that is plenty for a first down for the Cardinals.
One of our region opponents tonight, UMS is leading TR Miller 20-7. Just down the road, TR Miller from over in Bruton, just outside of the north side of Mobile.
One of our region opponents will be hosting a John T. Cobb here in just a few weeks. 1st and 10 from the 19. Murphy takes the snap. Look like a false start to me. He's going to lob it into the end zone. Receiver's there, and he catches it. Touchdown, St. Michael. The Elberta fans are wanting a push-off on that, and I think I agree with them. Number 7.
Micah Farrell there on the touchdown reception for St. Michael's, and there's definitely a little bit of separation there that happened in the end zone.
So the score is 30-0. St. Michael lining up to add that extra point. Sexton boots it away, and it's up and good. And so with 2:22 to go before halftime, St. Michael takes a 31-0 lead. We'll take a quick break. 2:22 to go before the half. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
For over 15 years, our family has relied on Booby's Garage for all our car repair needs. From air conditioning repair to just the basic oil changes, Booby's Garage offers a variety of services to keep your family vehicle running safely on the road.
Booby's Garage is located at 30135 US 98, right in the heart of Alberta. Stop by for all of your auto repair needs. You can give them a call at 251-961-1686. That's 251-961-1686. We're proud to have Booby's Garage as a sponsor of the Warrior Sports Network.
Ezra Sexton boots the ball away. Holden Crook builds it at the 2-yard line. He's up over the 10. He's trying to get to the outside. There's a host of Cardinals there, and they drop him. They drop him at the 10. Nice coverage there. Good kickoff coverage by St. Michael. Holden was just trying to get across the field and get to the outside, but St. Michael was disciplined and stayed in all of their lanes, and they drop him at the 10-yard line. So Alberta will start deep in their own territory, 90 yards away from the end zone with 2 minutes and 14 seconds to go here before halftime.
Holden just a little bit slow to get up after that return, but he's headed out to the far side of the field, so I hope he's doing okay.
Here we go. Hunter takes the snap. He gives it to Nick Thrift up the middle. He's over the 10, the 15. Nice run, Nick. He's pushing out to the 20. Nice carry, Nick Thrift on first down. He carries the ball, and they're going to mark him just short of the 20. Actually, they're going to mark him back at the, let's see, ref picked the ball up. They're going to mark it at the 19. Look like that's about a yard short of where he got to. Clock still running, 1:47 to go. That's a 9-yard pickup on first down. Hunter looking to the sideline. Here's the snap. He's going to give it to Nick again. He's got a hole over to the right side. He's loose, 25-30, 33. Nice blocking over there by Hayden Schlottman and Hayden Henson, opening up a big hole over there. And we're out at the 23, and that's a first down for Elberta. 1:25 to go here before halftime.
Moving the stick, showing some life here late in the second quarter. Here's the snap.
Hunter's going to throw it up for Tyshawn, and that ball falls incomplete. It was just kind of not a bad throw, but nice coverage by St. Michael. Hunter threw it down the field, down the right sideline, all the way down to the St. Michael about 35-yard line, and Tyshawn could not hold on to it. So the clock stops, 1:12 to go. Second down and 10 from the 33-yard line. Hunter takes the snap. He gives it to Nick. Nick breaks free, gets up over the 35 to the 36. That's just a pickup of 3.
It was a good play there as St. Michael's brought the house. There were 4 down linemen, all 3 linebackers going in.
Timeout. Timeout taken by St. Michael's. Interesting call there. There's 58 seconds to go just before the half, and St. Michael takes a timeout. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Hey, Warrior Nation, this is Jamie Jones with Ultimate Landscapes. I'm a local landscaper that specializes in both commercial and residential landscape, irrigation, and hardscapes, as well as sports turf installation and maintenance. If we can be of any help to you, give us a call or check us out on our Facebook page. I'm very excited to see our town coming together and supporting our Alberta football program under the Friday Night Lights. Coach McDaniel and his staff are doing a tremendous job with this program, and I'm excited to see what the future holds at Alberta High School. Go Warriors!
Third and 7 from the 37. 58 seconds to go. Hunter Powers in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He's going to throw it. He's got a little bit of protection. The pocket breaks down. He's got plenty of room. 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Hunter Powers turned to the left side of the field, and he had plenty of room over there. Makes you wonder, why did St. Michael's call timeout? You know, to give us more opportunity. There's 47 seconds to go, and now we're at their 40-yard line, and the clock has stopped with 47.8 seconds to go. Here we go. Hunter takes the snap. He's going to try to throw it. He throws it out in the flat. It's caught. Solomon Waldrop, 30, 25, 26. 26-yard line. That's another first down. 26-yard line. 39.9 seconds. We're getting lined up. Clock's running. We're out of timeouts. Hunter takes the snap. He's looking down the field. He throws an out route. It's caught again. Solomon Waldrop. This time he's knocked out of bounds. No, the ref's running the clock. I couldn't see because of our tent. Nonetheless, it's a first down, and I'm afraid they're going to start the clock. Yep, they're starting the clock. Let's go, guys. I think we thought the ball went out of bounds, but they're winding the clock. 22, 21. Here's the snap. Hunter's looking down the field. He throws another out, and it's caught. The problem is that's only a 5-yard gain. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and we spike it. We spiked the ball with 4.6 seconds to go. On 2 plays ago, as Solomon Waldrop went to the outside, it looked like he was tackled out of bounds up here, but the line judge, it was a first down. The line judge wound the clock and then stopped it for the first down. Here we go. We're going to go for it on 3rd down. 4 seconds to go. No need for a field goal. We're going to the end zone. The ball falls incomplete. There was still some time on the clock. There was at least a second on the clock, at least.
St. Michael's is running off of the field, but the officials are standing in the middle of the field. St. Michael's is holding up. They're having a conversation.
Nope. Head referee says halftime. Nope, they're bringing them back out. St. Michael's was in the back of the end zone, headed to the locker room, and the head referee is bringing them back out. I think they're going to put 1 second on the clock. And we're inside the 10. The ball is about the 9. There's 1 second to go. We're not going to line up for a field goal. We're going to try to throw the ball into the end zone. 1 second. We don't have to rush the snap because it was an incomplete pass. So we don't have to hurry here. The head referee is standing in the middle of the end zone, really behind in the middle of the defense, having a conversation with 2 other officials. Now he's walking into our backfield, and he's holding his hand up saying, let's start the play clock. 25-second clock will start, but the play clock will start on the snap. Here we go. Hunter's going to get it. He's going to throw it into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors! Touchdown, Alberta! With 1 second to go on the clock. That was a kind of a trick play, I guess you would say. And I'm trying to see the number.
It was number 83, who is not on our roster.
That's number 20 on the play sheet.
Riley McFarland from tight end, sneaking out into the flat, into the end zone. What a play.
Coach had texted me before the game and told me that Riley was switching over to that number for this game, and he catches a touchdown pass on the last play of the second quarter. Man, that was needed right there. 1 second to go, 9-yard touchdown pass, Hunter Powers to Riley McFarland, and we go to halftime. St. Michael's is leading Elberta 31-7. Again, we're going to homecoming festivities. The homecoming court is lined up here in front of us, actually on the Alberta sideline. And so it'll take a few minutes for them to go through their festivities. And so we're just going to give you a couple scores, and then we'll take a break here for halftime. John?
Just down the road, Robertsdale still leading Satsuma 7-0. Bayside Academy, which is just right down the road here in Fairhope, leading BC Rain 14-0 in the second quarter. Citronelle up 21 on Alma Bryant. Alma Bryant 21-7, I'm sorry. And UMS 20, TR Miller 7. And another one of our region opponents who will be hosting, LaFleur, is tied with Cottage Hill, still a scoreless game. In the first quarter, not sure if a score has been reported yet, and it's looking like Orange Beach is scoreless with Pleasant Home. St. Michael's is lining up for their homecoming court. There's a couple Azalea Trail maids who are leading them, representing their school. That's a great honor for the young ladies in town, as they're able to represent their school at many different festivities in the city of Mobile. They're pretty much ambassadors for the state of Alabama. So good to see the Azalea Trail Maids out here representing their school tonight. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll be back for halftime here at WC Majors Field. Here, St. Michael's leading Alberta 31-7. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Baldwin County Victory Polaris is your one-stop shop for new Polaris ATV, UTV, slingshot roadsters, and great selection of motorcycles. The new owners are excited to bring our products and services to the Gulf Coast. Come see our huge selection of new and used inventory, and we take trade-ins too. You name it, we take it. Visit or call our dealership today for the best sales, service, parts, and financing for motorsports vehicles in Alabama. Baldwin County Victory Polaris, Loxley, Alabama.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of the players, coaches, and spectators
are remembered forever. So the next time you attend a high school game,
think of how history will remember you.
Good sports show you how to play the game.
Everyone can be a leader.
We are!
For over 15 years, our family has relied on Booby's Garage for all our car repair needs. From air conditioning repair to just the basic oil changes, Booby's Garage offers a variety of services to keep your family vehicle running safely on the road.
Booby's Garage is located at 30135 US 98, right in the heart of Alberta. Stop by for all of your auto repair needs. You can give them a call at 251-961-1686. That's 251-961-1686. We're proud to have Booby's Garage as a sponsor of the Warrior Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Jerry Young. Usually when you see or hear me, I'm talking high school sports, but today I want to talk to you about something much more important: dementia. Dementia affects millions of people, and young onset dementia is rising at an alarming rate. But now there's help. The Care and Thrive Foundation is a nonprofit organization that provides strategies for living with dementia. Visit their website today for helpful information that can make a difference. careandthrive.org.
One of our favorite places for lunch in town is the Elberta Sandwich Company. Come on down and try their famous Warrior Sandwich. The Elberta Sandwich Company is located at County Road 20 and Mifflin Road. Open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 3. The Elberta Sandwich Company is proud to support our Alberta Warriors. Call in lunch to the office at 251-979-4020. That's 251-979-4020.
Hello, this is Josh Heisler, the pastor of the Point Church right here in Alberta. Our church is located on Main Street, 1 block south of Highway 98, and I'd like to invite you to come join us. At the Point, we are a community of believers that grow and serve together. We would love to see you at one of our Sunday gatherings or Midpoint on Wednesday nights, where we have activities for all ages. On Sundays, we gather at 9 and 10:45 a.m. for worship. And Wednesday nights at 6 p.m., we have a great opportunity to connect with one another for students, children, and adults. You can learn more about us on our website at tothepoint.church. We're for Alberta because we love Alberta, and we're proud to support our Alberta Warriors.
Good sportsmanship and positive citizenship are vital in the development of good citizens. The Alabama High School Athletic Association gladly welcomes the challenge of being a leader in sportsmanship and in continuing this proud tradition.
In Alabama, good sportsmanship is a high school tradition. Whether at home or on the road, make our schools, our communities, and our students proud by displaying positive sportsmanship.
This is a public service message from the Alabama High School Athletic Association. Win or lose, the name of the game is sportsmanship in our education-based high school athletics. The lesson learned on the field and in the bleachers is good sports are winners no matter what the score. Support high school athletics with good sportsmanship. This is a public service message from the Alabama High School Athletic Association.
Hey Warrior Nation, this is Jamie Jones with Ultimate Landscapes. I'm a local landscaper that specializes in both commercial and residential landscape, irrigation, and hardscapes, as well as sports turf installation and maintenance. If we can be of any help to you, give us a call or check us out on our Facebook page. I'm very excited to see our town coming together and supporting our Elberta football program under the Friday Night Lights. Coach McDaniel and his staff are doing a tremendous job with this program, and I'm excited to see what the future holds at Elberta High School. Go Warriors!
Baldwin County Victory Polaris is your one-stop shop for new Polaris ATV, UTV, slingshot roadsters, and great selection of motorcycles. The new owners are excited to bring our products and services to the Gulf Coast. Come see our huge selection of new and used inventory, and we take trade-ins too. You name it, we take it. Visit or call our dealership today for the best sales, service, parts, and financing for motorsports vehicles in Alabama. Baldwin County Victory Polaris, Loxley, Alabama.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of the players, coaches, and spectators
are remembered forever. So the next time you attend a high school game,
think of how history will remember you.
Good sports show you how to play the game.
Everyone can be a leader.
We are!
For over 15 years, our family has relied on Booby's Garage for all our car repair needs. From air conditioning repair to just the basic oil changes, Booby's Garage offers a variety of services to keep your family vehicle running safely on the road.
Booby's Garage is located at 30135 US 98, right in the heart of Alberta. Stop by for all of your auto repair needs. You can give them a call at 251-961-1686. That's 251-961-1686. We're proud to have Booby's Garage as a sponsor of the Warrior Sports Network.
Good sportsmanship and positive citizenship are vital in the development of good citizens. The Alabama High School Athletic Association gladly welcomes the challenge of being a leader in sportsmanship and in continuing this proud tradition.
In Alabama, good sportsmanship is a high school tradition. Whether at home or on the road, make our schools, our communities, and our students proud by displaying positive sportsmanship.
This is a public service message from the Alabama High School Athletic Association. Win or lose, the name of the game is sportsmanship in our education-based high school athletics. The lesson learned on the field and in the bleachers is good sports are winners no matter what the score. Support high school athletics with good sportsmanship. This is a public service message from the Alabama High School Athletic Association.
About 8.5 minutes left here in halftime until we get back into gameplay here at WC Majors Field here in Fairhope. St. Michael's is leading Alberta 31-7. Congratulations to Principal Branton Bailey. His daughter just won homecoming queen for St. Michael's. So congratulations, Mr. Bailey. Got some scores coming in from around the area. LaFleur and Cottage Hill. It's looking like there's still not been a score reported. Orange Beach is leading Pleasant Home 17-0 at the half. UMS 20, TR Miller 7 at the half. Bayside is leading BC Rain 14-0. Citronelle 21, Alma Bryant 7 at the half. Robertsdale leading Satsuma 7-0.
Interestingly, at halftime, total yards for St. Michael, 254, 132 for Elberta. St. Michael with 174 yards passing in the first half, which is not surprising when you have an NFL quarterback as your coach that knows how to draw up plays. I'm really impressed with the diversity of the St. Michael's offense, a really good balance of run and throw. But Elberta was fortunate. We got 7 points on the board. We're going to get the ball to start the second half. Coaches are in the locker room making some adjustments, and let's see if we can get a drive together here as we start the second half. There's about 7 minutes to go before the kickoff of the third quarter. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network. St. Michael's a little late coming out of the locker room. They're just now coming out of the end zone to our right, down by the field house and the concession stand. I'm sure the referee's going to give them a minute or two just to stretch. They put 3 minutes back on the clock. Alberta's out on the field. They're going through their stretches. We're going to get the ball first to start the second half. And let's see if we can get some blocking and get the ball going and move it down the field here. Again, at halftime, St. Michael 31, Alberta 7. We'll be back 2.5 minutes before kickoff. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network. Alberta is lining up on the sideline over here. We're getting our kickoff receiving team ready. St. Michael is huddled up down inside the 10-yard line, which is Coach Rivers, and getting ready to start the second half here. John, let's get a couple of score updates before our third quarter kickoff.
Scores from around the state: Hoover 28, Prattville 13, Briarwood Christian 21, Mortimer Jordan 0. Chelsea 17, Pelham 14, Helena 28, McAdory 14, Gardendale 7, Shades Valley 0, Thompson 21, Mountain Brook 0, Tabernacle 18, Tuscaloosa Christian 16, up on the north side of the state, Arab 35, Brewer 0, Opelika 7, Central Phoenix City 31, Alexandria 21, Claiborne County 14. Lots of scores from around the state coming through, as most games are right about halftime. And we are lining up to start the second half.
Ezra Sexton, the do-it-all player for the Cardinals, is lining up. The ball is right on the 40-yard line, right in front of me. I'm sitting right on the 40 here. And referee's making his way over to the sideline, and we're going to kick off. Our Warriors are deep, Seth Sims and Holden Crook. Here we go, ready for this kick, second half kickoff. Sexton boots it away. It's a high kick down the middle of the field. Seth Sims is going to field it about the 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He breaks away. He's loose, 35, 37, 39. He just kept going. They didn't bring him down, and he didn't quit. Seth Sims carries the ball all the way out to the 39-yard line, and we'll start there with great field position. The nose of the football is actually going to be right on the 40, the 40-yard line. Coach Davis challenging his team to put a good drive together here to start this third quarter. Seth Sims lining up to the left as a receiver. Solomon Waldrop in motion. Handoff to Nick Thrift, away from the motion to the right. Nobody was fooled. St. Michael drops Nick for about a 2-yard loss. They brought Solomon Waldrop in motion to the left side of the field. and then gave the ball to Nick going back to the right. But those linebackers didn't bite on the motion. 2-yard loss, 2nd and 12. Hunter, little flip pass in the flat to Nick Thrift. He's running. He's at the 50. He's at the 46. Nice catch, just a little dump pass. They were blitzing off that right end. Hunter Powers read the blitz and dumped it right over the defensive lineman's head. Nick Thrift catches it and rumbles down to the 46-yard line. That's a first down for the Warriors.
Alberta getting some momentum going here early in the second half.
Hand off to Nick Thrift. He's caught in the backfield, but he gets free, and he bowls his way down inside the 45. He turned nothing into something. He had a Cardinal hit him back up about the 49, but he broke free and pushed his way up through the middle of the line. That's a pickup of about 2. 2nd and 8. Hunter is going to throw an inside slant, quick pass. And I don't know, it looked like Solomon wasn't ready for it. He was at about the 39, and the ball went off his hand, his left hand, and fell incomplete. So that'll be 3rd down, 3rd and 8. The ball is at the 44-yard line. Warriors showing a little spunk here offensively, putting together a little bit of a drive to start the 3rd quarter. Let's see if we can convert on 3rd down. Hunter's going to throw it. He takes one step back. He's under pressure. He's running for his life. He gets free. He's at the 40, and he gets down and gets the first down. Nice run, Hunter. He was running for his life, running across his body so he couldn't get set and throw. There were 3 Cardinals chasing him, and he got down the sideline and turned a broken play into a first down at the 35-yard line.
With pressure coming in, I was watching Hunter's eyes. He kept him up, and then as soon as he didn't see any options, he tucked it and ran. Great, great play.
Hand off to Nick Thrift. He crosses the line of scrimmage and bowls his way down to about the 33. That was an inside handoff right by Kason White and Lane Comstock on the left side of that line. And we'll give him about 3, long 2, maybe 3. We'll call it 2nd and 8. Nose of the football's at the 33. 9:53. Clock is running. Hunter's going to throw it. Nice throw. It's Seth Sims in the hands right there at the 29-yard line. And Seth just couldn't hang on to it. Ball bounced right off his hands, hit the ground, incomplete. And that was a nice throw by Hunter. Nice separation for Seth, and he just took his eyes off of it, and the ball falls incomplete. 3rd down, 3rd and 8 from the 33. Here we go. 3rd and 8 from the 33. Tyshawn Washington checks in to the left. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Hunter's going to try to throw it. He's going to run it. 30. He bowls his way. He takes a lick. He goes down inside the 25 to the 24. Hunter Powers with another first down for the Warriors.
Hunter Powers lowering his shoulders, taking on the defense. He says, I'm not going to slide. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to go straight for it and pull through for my team here in the 3rd quarter.
1st and 10. We're at the St. Michael 24. Solomon Waldrop in motion across the field. Here's the snap. Hunter throws it in the flat. It's caught. Solomon catches it at about the 25. He rumbles down. Solomon just keeps driving, and he goes down to about the 17-yard line. Nice carry by Solomon. He went in motion all the way across the field, and then he went across the line of scrimmage about 2 yards and turned around. Hunter hit him with a great pass, and he turned it upfield. Got about 8 yards on first down, 2nd and 2. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Nick is our running back. Hunter's going to throw it into the end zone to Tyshawn Washington. Nice throw. Nice throw. Tyshawn almost caught that ball right in the corner of the end zone, just across by the pylon. Nice throw by Hunter Powers. Let's give a little credit to the St. Michael defensive back for breaking that up.
Graham Rowe just able to sneak a hand in there, breaking up that pass. The throw was on the money. Good play, St. Michael's.
3rd and long 2. Let's see what we're going to do. Hunter's going to run it. He's got some room. He's running. And he throws it, and it's caught! It's caught at the 6! Solomon Waldrop. Hunter Powers threw the ball across his body back to Solomon Waldrop. He caught it at about the 8, and then he turned it upfield, and we're at the 4-yard line. The 4-yard line. Here we go. We're quickly to the line. Handoff to Nick Thrift. He's met in the backfield and dropped. No, they're still pushing him, and maybe he gets back to the line of scrimmage. There was a big pile of players there in the middle making that stop.
No gain on the play. The yard marker is going to stay right where it's at. But man, that previous play, Hunter Powers moving in the backfield, that was an experienced quarterback play that happened right there for Elberta.
Here we go. 2nd and goal from the 4. Another give to Nick. He's up the middle. He's driving. He's pushing. He's down to that goal line. He's almost there. And the referees are going to mark him at about the half-a-foot line.
I was about to say, that's got to be 6 inches or less. The nose of the football is so close to that end zone line.
Tackle in there by number 60, Freddie Seibert. Number 51, Tanner Valvalecki. Here we go, up the middle. Did he make it to the end zone? Nope, they're going to say 4th down. They're going to say 4th down. That was another inside give to Nick Thrift, and he got the handoff and fell forward, but he stops at about the half-a-yard line. Alberta's going to say timeout, timeout, timeout. 7:03 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Alberta's had the ball the entire quarter so far. We're at the half-a-foot line, 4th and goal when we come back. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Jerry Young. Usually when you see or hear me, I'm talking high school sports, but today I want to talk to you about something much more important: dementia. Dementia affects millions of people, and young onset dementia is rising at an alarming rate. But now there's help. The Care and Thrive Foundation is a nonprofit organization that provides strategies for living with dementia. Visit their website today for helpful information that can make a difference. careandthrive.org.
All right, here we go. Alberta runs out on the field. They're fired up. They want to push this ball into the end zone. 4th and goal at the 1. 4th and goal at the 1. Hunter Powers is going up under center. Nick Thrift is the running back. Let's see if this is a quarterback keeper. And if Nick doesn't just push that pile right across the line, it's quarterback keeper into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors! Touchdown, Hunter Powers, quarterback keeper. Right up the middle, good push by Kason White, Lane Comstock, Hayden Schlottman pushes that pile. Nick Thrift come diving in there, and we're in the end zone. First drive of the 3rd quarter, and that makes the score 31-13. 31-13. Brandon Williams on for the extra point. Hunter Powers is his holder. Here we go. Here's the snap. Here's the placement. The kick's up, and it is good. It's good. Alberta comes out of the locker room. That offense fired up, ready to go. They took the ball all the way down the field, about a 60-yard drive. 6 minutes, 57 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. St. Michael 31, Alberta 14. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Win or lose, the name of the game is sportsmanship in our education-based high school athletics. The lesson learned on the field and in the bleachers is good sports are winners no matter what the score. Support high school athletics with good sportsmanship. This is a public service message from the Alabama High School Athletic Association.
Just what the doctor ordered to start this 3rd quarter. Nice kickoff return by Seth Sims out to the 40. And then Alberta puts together a nice drive on the throwing of Hunter Powers, the running of Nick Thrift, catching by Solomon Waldrop into the end zone. And the score is now 31-14. Here we go. We're going to kick the ball off. Brandon Williams at the 40. He kicks a high, kind of a pooch kick, fielded at about the 20. And here goes Will Ford. He's out, still running. And And he's up over the 40 to about the 45. We'll see where they mark him over there on that sideline. Kind of a pooch kick there, but Ford takes the ball and returns it to the 46. And St. Michael's will have excellent field position here on their first drive of the third quarter.
There's an Alberta player down on the far sideline. It's looking like, hopefully that's just a cramp.
St. Michael's staff is over there tending to him. Coach McDaniel is all the way over on the other sideline. We'll see what player is hurt over there. Let's take a quick break, and we'll come back. 6:48 to go, third quarter. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Hello, this is Josh Heisler, the pastor of the Point Church right here in Alberta. Our church is located on Main Street, 1 block south of Highway 98, and I'd like to invite you to come join us. At the Point, we are a community of believers that grow and serve together. We would love to see you at one of our Sunday gatherings or Midpoint on Wednesday nights, where we have activities for all ages. On Sundays, we gather at 9 and 10:45 a.m. for worship. And Wednesday nights at 6 p.m., we have a great opportunity to connect with one another for students, children, and adults. You can learn more about us on our website at tothepoint.church. We're for Alberta because we love Alberta, and we're proud to support our Alberta Warriors.
Here's a first down play out in the flat. The pass is complete, but we read it. Nice defense by Holden Crook. It was a swing pass out into the flat, and that play lost 5 yards. They were trying to swing it out to number 2 into the flat, and we read that play for a 5-yard loss. That's going to bring up second down. We're going to call it 6-yard loss, actually, 2nd and 16. St. Michael's getting set. Murphy is the quarterback. He gives it to Will Ford on a sweep, and we had him hemmed up. He gets free, and his speed carries him up to about the 48. They're going to mark him at, actually, they're going to mark him at about the 50-yard line. There we go, 50-yard line. So we're going to have third down and about 7. Third down and about 7. They've got to get inside the 43. They're lining up quick with no huddle. Murphy tried to draw us off sides, and we didn't bite. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. We've got Ford out here in front of us. He's got Ezra Sexton standing beside him. Murphy takes the snap. He's going to throw it. It's picked off. It's intercepted. Alberta's picked it off. Seth Sims is running. 35, 30, 25, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Warriors. Touchdown, Alberta. Seth Sims intercepts the ball from Josh Murphy. He made a couple of cuts, missed a couple of tackles, carries the ball all the way into the end zone. The Alberta sideline is ecstatic. The St. Michael sideline is sitting on their hands right now.
What a swing of momentum. At halftime, Tim, I looked at you and I said, our DBs have been in great position. It's just a matter of time, and here they are in the third quarter.
Brandon Williams to kick the extra point. It's up in the air, and it is good. Hey, how about that? 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. There's some pep in our step on this Alberta sideline. St. Michael 31, Alberta 21. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Hey, Warrior Nation, this is Jamie Jones with Ultimate Landscapes. I'm a local landscaper that specializes in both commercial and residential landscape, irrigation, and hardscapes, as well as sports turf installation and maintenance. If we can be of any help to you, give us a call or check us out on our Facebook page. I'm very excited to see our town coming together and supporting our Alberta football program under the Friday Night Lights. Coach McDaniel and his staff are doing a tremendous job with this program, and I'm excited to see what the future holds at Alberta High School. Go Warriors!
The band's playing. This Alberta sideline over here is, they're awake now, I promise you that. We're set to kick off again. Brandon Williams is going to boot it away, and we're only trailing by 10, 31-21, with 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Interception return by Seth Sims into the end zone for a touchdown. Brandon boots the ball away. It's just a short pooch kick, and a fair catch is called by number 17 for St. Michael's at about the 32-yard line. So at least we've got not as good a field position as they had a minute ago. Faiapu said fair catch. Here we go, 1st and 10.
I don't know what Coach said at halftime. This is a different looking team right now, and I hope we can keep it going here.
Our defense has got a little bit of pep in their step. Murphy, he fumbles it! He fumbles it! He jumps on the ball, though. St. Michael's a little bit rattled right now, John.
Lowen Taves back there trying to pick up the ball, almost got to it.
That ball really never got very much off the ground on the snap. It went between Murphy's legs, and he turned around and had to jump on it at the 25. That is a loss of 7 yards. They're going to call it 8. 2nd and 18. Murphy in the shotgun. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Murphy's going to have to throw it. He's under pressure, lob over the middle, and we're there. We bring him down. Sexton on an inside screen catches the ball at about the 25, and he only gets maybe 2 yards. So we're going to have 3rd down now and 16. 3rd and 16. This stadium, the emotion in the stadium has completely changed. Last second touchdown with 1 second to go before halftime. Alberta's trailing 31-0. And now it's 31-21, and we've got 3rd down and 16. We hold them here. We're going to get the ball back. Let's go, guys. Come on, defense. Here we go. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. This is a passing down for Murphy. Let's see if we can get another interception. Lowen Toes putting under pressure. It's thrown. And the ball bounces. The ball bounces, and it's incomplete. The ball bounces. It bounces, hits the turf at about the 40, and falls incomplete. St. Michael's is sending the punt team out with 3 minutes and 51 seconds to go. The Warriors should get the ball back here in decent field position, trailing by 10. Nice defensive stance.
Absolutely. That was one of those scary throws that was right at the ground, and it bounced right before Will Ford was able to get there.
The snap goes over his head. The snap goes over his head, and he gets it away all the way back at the goal line. What a great turnaround there. The ball goes all the way back to the goal line, and the punter runs back and gets it and boots it away. And the ball goes out to about the 40-yard line. Brody Kane picked it up and ran across the field to the sideline. They tackle him, but we are at the St. Michael 40-yard line. I've not been to a game in a while, John, where I've seen a game swing like this game is swinging right now.
This is the first time that I've seen Coach Kenny jump up out and be out on the field. There's some excitement down here on the sideline. The Warriors starting over on downs here.
All the momentum that St. Michael had, it's like they've lost their composure. Here we go, Alberta. We're going to throw a swing pass out in the flat. Nick Thrift's got it at the 40, and he bulls his way down to about the 37, maybe the 37 and a half. Pickup of about 2 on 1st down. We'll call it 2nd and 8.
Nick Thrift barreling forward, and he is really turning it on here in the second half. We're starting to see some of his strength as he's dragging the Cardinals ahead. 2nd and 8.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hunter's in the shotgun. He's going to roll toward us, and he's looking down the field, and he doesn't have anything, and he gets drug out of bounds. He gets drug out of bounds at about the 42. I'm not sure why the referee is saying keep the clock running, because
he clearly went out of bounds.
He clearly drug him out of bounds. Nonetheless, the clock is running, 2:48 to go. That's a loss of about 3, maybe 4. So Alberta's going to have 3rd down and about 11. We'll call it 12. 3rd and 12. We're at the 41. St. Michael 41. The clock says 2.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Hunter takes the snap. He's looking down the field. He's going to throw it. It's caught! Solomon Waldrop, what a catch! What a catch! Hunter Powers was under pressure, and he fired that ball a perfect spiral. Solomon Waldrop catches it at the 29-yard line. First down for the Warriors.
It was one of the best throws we've seen Hunter throw all year long. He was getting hit as the ball's coming out of his hands, and he throws a strike right there to Solomon for the first down.
Solomon Waldrop in motion. Hunter takes the snap. He gives it up the middle. Nick through a big hole down to the 20. He's down to about the 21-yard line. Big hole, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, but no fumbling. He held onto the ball, and he fell to about the 21. Second down, we'll call it 3.
Nick showing his strength again here in the third quarter. We're at just under a minute, right at a minute and 30 seconds here to go in the third.
2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Nick's in the backfield. There goes Solomon Waldrop. It's a throw to the end zone. Holding Crook. Intercepted. The ball was intercepted in the end zone. The pass was to Holden Crook. There were 2 defenders there, and they both were there for the ball, but St. Michael defensive back intercepted the ball in the end zone for a touchback.
Hate to see a drive like that end in a turnover. There were 2 St. Michael's defenders back there. Holden made his case, tried to get to the ball, wasn't able to make it there. So St. Michael's is going to take over at the 20-yard line.
We were just trying to take a shot at the end zone there. No fault for that. But St. Michael's intercepts it. They got 1st and 10 from their 20. Big push. There's a penalty marker down in the backfield. Big hole. And they're running. They're out up over the 50 into our territory, but this play's coming back. This play's coming back. Illegal shift. Illegal shift is the call. That was a big run there over to the left side by Ezra Sexton. And a penalty marker went down almost immediately, and the head referee never left the backfield. St. Michael's with an illegal shift. And so they're going to back them up to the 15-yard line, and that'll be a repeat on first down.
The Alberta sideline certainly grateful for that flag going down. Sexton is a great athlete, and he was just able to bust it out to the far sideline. So St. Michael's will replay first down, 1st and 15 from the 15-yard line.
Ray Green and Micah Farrell lined up to our side of the field. Will Ford to the other. Murphy, the ball again lands on the ground. He gives it to Sexton, almost the same play, and he's loose running again. And he gets up to about the 29, almost the 30. And I think they're going to give him a first down.
It's going to be second and short. Very, well, nope, they're going to move the sticks. Thus, saw the down marker go to second down. I knew it was going to be very, very close.
First down at the 30. Here's Murphy in the shotgun. He's going to give it to Sexton again. He's running up the middle, big hole. He's across the 40 to the 42. And that is going to be another first down. Ezra Sexton, the do-it-all, all-purpose player for St. Michael, is running the ball right now. Like a false start there. And we stuffed Sexton for a 1-yard loss. I've said that several times tonight. There's a couple of those St. Michael's players that looks like they're firing off the ball before the other, for their teammates do. Nonetheless, it's no gain on the play, 2nd and 10. The ball's at the 42 right in front of us, and that's going to be the last play of the third quarter. Last play of the third quarter, but what a quarter it was. Elberta puts 14 points on the board, and as we go into the fourth quarter, St. Michael leads this game 31-21. We'll be back for an exciting fourth quarter. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Baldwin County Victory Polaris is your one-stop shop for new Polaris ATV, UTV, slingshot roadsters, and great selection of motorcycles. The new owners are excited to bring our products and services to the Gulf Coast. Come see our huge selection of new and used inventory, and we take trade-ins too. You name it, we take it. Visit or call our dealership today for the best sales, service, parts, and financing for motorsports vehicles in Alabama. Baldwin County Victory Polaris, Loxley, Alabama.
As we're heading into the fourth quarter, a few scores from around the area. Robertsdale 24, Satsuma 0, Citronelle 28, Alma Bryant 14, Bayside 20, BC Rain 6, Orange Beach 24, Pleasant Home 0, UMS Wright 23, TR Miller 15. It's 21-31 here at WC Majors Field. St. Michael's leading by 10.
We've got some chain issues on the side. Once they flip the end of the field, we've got the 10-yard marker going the wrong direction. This guy's got to come back. There you go. Come on this way. They're heading from our right to left, and they've got the yard marker and the first down marker at the same spot at the 42. They've got to carry the chains and move them to our left because this will be a 2nd and 10 play.
All of the officials are huddled up at midfield having a discussion. And now they're making their way where they're going to be setting up.
There we go. Now they're getting the chains right. And to start this fourth quarter, St. Michael's with a 31-21 lead will have 2nd and 10 from their own 42-yard line. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Murphy in the backfield with Sexton. He sends one receiver in motion to the right. Now trips to the right. They're looking to the sideline, getting the play now that the players are set. And Murphy tells Sexton what it is. Let's see if he gives it to him. Oh, there's a false start. That was a false start, no flag. We got him hemmed up over there, and we wrestle him out at the 44. Why wasn't that a false start? Why wasn't that a false start on the left end? He jumped and took off before the ball was even snapped.
Jared Freilich on the stop, nonetheless, taking Will Ford down. It's going to be 3rd and 7 from the 44.
I know with our broadcast crew, I'm never going to live that slip of the tongue down, am I? All right, here we go. 3rd down and 8. Murphy hands it to Sexton, big hole, but we stop him. Steiner grabs him and wrestles him down at about the 48. And that's going to be 4th down and about 4. 4th and about 4, maybe 5. What will Coach Rivers do? He's sending the offense back out. Let's see if they try to hard count us and get us to jump off sides. Hard count, don't jump, guys, don't jump. They're going to go for it. Fake, Murphy's going to throw. He throws it out there and it's caught. I don't know how in the world he caught that ball. There were 4 Warrior defenders standing there. He was right in the middle of them. I have no idea how he caught it, but he did. And that's a 1st down for the Cardinals.
Moy Faipu, we've called his name a few times tonight for St. Michael. That was a great catch. That was a great, great catch.
1st down at the 46. Murphy gives it to Sexton. He's popped. Nice tackle, Nate Steiner. Sexton went right up the middle, and he was met by Nate Steiner right at the 45. It's a pickup of 1, but I promise you Sexton knows that Nate was there. 2nd down and 9. Nose of the football is right on the 45. Three receivers left, 1 to the right. Murphy, he's going to get the play from Coach Rivers. Coach Rivers says, go with the play I called. He's going to pass. Seth Sims on a blitz. It's down the middle of the field. It's caught. The pass is caught.
Moy Faipu again. Great reception for, well, about 15 yards or so.
Moy Faipu is just like a scat back. going down the middle of the field. Good speed, not very big at all, but good speed right down the middle of the field. Murphy found him, and we get him down at the 29-yard line, 1st and 10 at the 29. Let's get a stop, guys. Swing pass out in the flat. It's complete. Swing pass over there to the right side.
That was William Ford again. I could tell as soon as he caught the ball, he is very, very fast, and we're able to see that again. So it's going to be another first down for St. Michael's.
William Ford limping over to the sideline over there and taking a break on this play. So St. Michael will have the ball, 1st and 10 at the Alberta 16. 1st and 10 at the 16. Murphy gives it to Sexton. He's loose up the middle, 10, 5, and he's tackled at the 1. He's tackled that middle referee's going to mark him at about the 2. He got loose right down the middle of the field, and they're going to mark him at the 2. St. Michael's quickly lining up, gives it to Sexton. He's into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown St. Michael's with 8:58 to go in the ball game. That'll get their lead back to 37-21. Man, the game swung real quick after that interception in the end zone. St. Michael's, after they had kind of lost their composure and were making a lot of mistakes, they put together a nice drive there. And now they're lining up for the extra point. Sexton boots it away. It's right down the middle and good. And their lead goes back to 17, 38-21. 8:57 to go in the ball game. We'll be back. You're listening to the Warriors Sports Network.
For over 15 years, our family has relied on Booby's Garage for all our car repair needs. From air conditioning repair to just the basic oil changes, Booby's Garage offers a variety of services to keep your family vehicle running safely on the road.
Booby's Garage is located at 30135 US 98, right in the heart of Alberta. Stop by for all of your auto repair needs. You can give them a call at 251-961-1686. That's 251-961-1686. We're proud to have Booby's Garage as a sponsor of the Warrior Sports Network.
Here we go. Ezra Sexton sets kickoff from the 40. He boots it away deep. That ball is going to Seth Sims at about the 5. He's at the 10. He's at the 15, the 20. Got a little bit of a hole, 25-30. Or I'm sorry, 25. Driven back at about the 26. They're going to give him forward progress just up over the 26. And so Alberta will take over. 1st and 10, 8:47 to go. Thank you to our sponsors. We want to thank Booby's Garage on Highway 98 there in Alberta, just east of town. Go by and see Miles Booby and John and all the great guys that work there and get your car repaired, your oil changed, your air conditioning charged, whatever you may need, all of your vehicle needs. Get that taken care of at Booby's Garage in Alberta, Alabama. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Hunter's going to try to throw it. He swings it out to Nick Thrift. He's got it 30-32. 30-32-yard line. We got a hurt St. Michael's player on the field. He's getting up slowly. I think that's actually Sexton, is it? Is that? No, that's number 6.
Austin Maloney.
He's going to head over to the sideline and be replaced by number 32.
Nick Thrift landed a little bit awkwardly, but he looks to be okay in the backfield.
Nick has been banged up a little bit. He's a tough kid. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Hunter's going to swing it out in the flat to Solomon. 35, 40, first down. Alberta up over the 40 to the 41. Solomon showing some shifty feet there. Made a couple of cuts and got up over the 40 to the 41. And that's a first down, Alberta.
So Solomon caught the ball there, planted his feet, made a defender miss, and then charged forward for the first down. First down, Warriors.
Coach Davis gives Hunter the hand signal. Here we go. Snap, hand off to Nick Thrift, left side 40. He bowls his way up to about the 44.
There's a flag.
Yeah, we're going to get an illegal shift on us. I saw it over there on the other side. My only question is, I can tell you 4 or 5 of those with St. Michael's. I'm not saying they're being biased, but we didn't do anything different there than the left tackle did on that last drive on 3rd down. But nonetheless, we get the illegal shift.
That's going to bring up a 1st and 15. Ball's at the 36-yard line.
Move us back 5. 7:38 to go in the ball game. Alberta is trailing 38-21. That clock's running now. We got to score and go onside. We're still in this game. Here we go. Hunter back. He's rolling toward us to his right. He's looking downfield. He's trying to get to the corner. He throws it, and it's incomplete. Big hit there. Big hit.
Right at the sideline.
Yeah, right in front of our coaches there. Big hit from number 33. That's Clay Barr. He hit Hunter right in the chest and knocked him out of bounds. Thankfully, Hunter threw the ball away. That would have been a big loss. And so incomplete pass. 2nd down and 15.
Warriors are lining up. We're in a spread formation. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right.
Here's the snap. Hunter's going to give it to Nick, and he is met at the line. He's still running, though. He gets up over the 40 to, well, they're going to mark him at the 40. I don't know. Like to me, he was up over the 41. We're going to mark him back like inside the 40. I don't know. Here we go. 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and 11. They're taking the ball all the way back inside the 40, and he clearly made it out over the 41. But nonetheless, they're going to mark him back. I can't go down there and fix it, John.
Nick Thrift is coming out of the game. I see Tyshawn Washington coming in.
3 receivers out here in front of us. Solomon, Holden, Tyshawn. Seth Sims is lined up to the far side of the field over there in front of St. Michael. And then who is that in the slot over there?
Briar Ulrich out in the slot. We've got 5 wide, empty backfield.
5 wide, no one in the backfield. He's under pressure. He's coming toward us. He's running. He's trying to beat him to the corner, and he does. 45-50, 45-40, and out of bounds. Hunter Powers just outran the linebacker to the edge. Coach McDaniel gives him a big old hug and a pop on top of the helmet. He just sprinted, beat him to the corner, and went out of bounds at the 40-yard line. And that'll be a 1st down for Alberta. They're going to mark it at the 39. 1st and 10 at the St. Michael 39.
Hunter racking up some big rushing yards tonight. He can add 20 from that last play. And here we go.
Another 5 receiver set. Nobody in the backfield. Hunter's going to try to get rid of it pretty quick, and he does, and it's caught. Tyshawn Washington catches the ball at about the 34-yard line. And that'll be a pickup of about 6. 2nd and 4.
We haven't seen an empty set that I can remember this year. And here we go, 5 receivers wide. Now Nick Thrift is back in the backfield.
2nd down. They're going to say it's about 5. We false start again. Seth Sims took off over there. He took off too quick over there on that left side in front of the St. Michael's coaches. And so they're going to move us back 5 yards, and that's going to negate that 5-yard pickup on 1st down. So we've got 2nd and 10. The nose of the football's at the 39. The clock says 6 minutes and 1 second to go in the ball game. Hunter takes the snap. He's going to throw it out again, and it's incomplete. Goes right through Tyshawn Washington's hands. Holden Crook was behind him, and Holden kind of had a shot at it on the ricochet, but the ball bounced in front of him. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10.
St. Michael's brought their inside 7 in on a blitz right there. Hunter able to get the pass off in plenty of time, but here we are, 3rd and 10.
Hunter in the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Obviously a pass and down. He's going to go right up the middle. Big hole there. And that hole closes up. And they're going to knock him back. And they're going to give him forward progress to about the 37 maybe. And that's going to bring up 4th down. No doubt we're going to go for it. 4th down and about 8. Long 7, 8.
And we need this one.
Clock says 5:28 to go, and it's running. We've got to get at least 8 yards here. Hunter's going to throw it. He's looking out, and the ball bounces short and incomplete. Holden Crook was out in the flat. He was across the 1st down yardage marker, but the ball bounced in front of him and goes incomplete, so that's going to be a turnover on downs. With 5:17 to go in the ball game, St. Michael will get the ball back, leading 38-17, wanting to run this clock out and pick up their 4th win of the season. They're 3-1. This will make them 4-1. We got to get a turnover. Something's got to happen here for us to get the ball back. They're going 2 receivers right, 2 to the left, 1 running back. That's number 2, standing to the left of Murphy. He's going to hand it to that little scat back, and he's grabbed in the backfield and dropped. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. That was number 2, Brady Green, on the carry. And there's an Elberta Warrior down on the field injured. Let's take a quick break. We'll see who that is. We'll be back. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Hello, this is Josh Heisler, the pastor of the Point Church right here in Alberta. Our church is located on Main Street, 1 block south of Highway 98, and I'd like to invite you to come join us. At The Point, we are a community of believers that grow and serve together. We would love to see you at one of our Sunday gatherings or Midpoint on Wednesday nights, where we have activities for all ages. On Sundays, we gather at 9 and 10:45 a.m. for worship. And Wednesday nights at 6 p.m., we have a great opportunity to connect with one another for students, children, and adults. You can learn more about us on our website at tothepoint.church. We're for Alberta because we love Alberta, and we're proud to support our Alberta Warriors.
Low in toes, hobbles off the field. 2nd down for St. Michael's. It's another give to Brady Green. We had him in the backfield, and he keeps scat backing around, and he gets up over the 40, maybe the 41. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and about 7. Low in toes, hobbled to the sideline, and he's still standing over there by James Scarborough. We appreciate our medical staff attending to all of the players and all the good work they do during the week at practice. Also want to say how much we appreciate our cheerleaders down to our right. They're leading the band. The band's playing. The cheerleaders are cheering. There's 4 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the ball game. Here we go, 3rd down and 7. Murphy in the shotgun. He's going to pass. We're trying to put some pressure on him. He gets hit, and he throws it, and it's too long. The pass goes incomplete. Sails over Will Ford's head. Murphy was under pressure back there, and he got hit right as he was releasing it. And the ball sails incomplete down the field, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And I think St. Michael's, well, they're going to go for it. 4th down. 4th down and about 7, and they're going for it. How about that?
3:54 left in the 4th.
Maybe they'll try a quick kick here to give their quarterback an opportunity to, yeah, it looks like a quick kick. He's pretty deep. Let's see what he does. Yeah, quick kick. He boots it away. We don't have anybody back. The ball bounces 20, 15, and a roll dead about the 13-yard line. He was just a little too deep for a regular play. And Coach Rivers called a quick kick, and the ball will be down there. 3 minutes, 43 seconds to go in the ball game. St. Michael leads 38-21, and Elberta would get the ball 1st and 10. You got to hand it to our Warriors here in the second half. It's like that touchdown to Riley there before the halftime really motivated us, and the coaches went in and made some adjustments, and the kids came out, and they've played hard this second half. We cannot fault the effort of this team here in this second half. They have fought all the way. Let's see if we can get it down the field here. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Hunter's going to give it to Nick Thrift. He's coming toward us. He maybe made it back to the line of scrimmage, and he was bottled up there. They were trying to get him over here on the outside, and he could not make it to the corner. That'll be second down. They're going to give him 1 yard. So that'll be second down and 9. Clock says 3:15 to go. 3:15 to go. Warriors trailing by 17. We've got 3 receivers to the left. Nick Thrift is in the backfield. Hunter's looking downfield. He throws it. And he throws it over Solomon Waldrop's head. The St. Michael's coaches thought number 25, defensive back for St. Michael's, that's Britton Cooper. They thought he was going to intercept it, but it went over his head too. And so 2:57, the clock stops on an incomplete pass. And it's 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9 from the 13. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Seth Sims is lined up out here by himself. Hunter's obviously going to throw it. He winds up and he throws it. He's hit. He's hit right as the ball is released and knocks his arm down, and the ball falls incomplete. And Alberta's going to send that punt unit out. We're just too deep. John, we're just too deep in our own territory here. Trailing by 17. We go for it on 4th down. We're going to give them the short field. So Coach McDaniel says, let's send the punt team out. And Brandon Williams is standing in his end zone about 2 yards deep. He'll punt that thing away from about the 1. Here we go, snap. Brandon's got it. He boots it away. It's a wobbly kick. It bounces about the 35. It goes to the 45, the 47, across midfield and into St. Michael territory. We down it at the 49. That's about a 37, 38-yard punt by Brandon. It was end over end. And 2:39, the clock says. St. Michael's is going to come out on offense and just run this clock out, and they'll pick up their 4th win of the season. Alberta will drop to 1-5 and go into an off week. Next week, next Friday night, there's no football, off week. Players get to rest up. We got some nicks and bruises on this team that we need to heal up, and we'll come back with a game against LaFleur. We play at St. Paul's, and then we play UMS Wright and Bayside Academy to end up the season. Here we go. St. Michael's going to hand that ball off to Brady Green, and he's sprinting around that edge. He's got some good blocking over there. Gets down inside the 40 to about the 35. Clock still running.
Bray's got a lot of speed there coming from the slot. Just a jet sweep out to the right.
Alberta's got a player down over there on the sideline. That's Tyshawn Washington laying on the ground over there. The St. Michael's medical staff is tending to him. Coach McDaniel's running all the way across the field to give him some attention. And let's take a quick break. Can we do that? 30-second break. We'll be back. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Baldwin County Victory Polaris is your one-stop shop for new Polaris ATV, UTV, slingshot roadsters, and great selection of motorcycles. The new owners are excited to bring our products and services to the Gulf Coast. Come see our huge selection of new and used inventory, and we take trade-ins too. You name it, we take it. Visit or call our dealership today for the best sales, service, parts, and financing for motorsports vehicles in Alabama. Baldwin County Victory Polaris, Loxley, Alabama.
Coach McDaniel and James Scarborough, our medical staff, is helping Tyshawn Washington as he makes his way across midfield, making his way to the Elberta sideline. He got injured over there on that tackle, and we certainly hope he's okay and nothing serious. Tyshawn is one of our key defensive players and plays for us on offense at wide receiver, and he's being helped to the medical tent So our prayers go out to him in his injury. Here we go, 2:28. The ball's at the 36. Hand off at the middle. He stopped immediately. That handoff was an inside handoff to number 22. That's Martin Court. I apologize, my glasses are not working good. And he stopped immediately by the interior line there of the Warriors. That was Preston Bennett, low in toes. And Jared Freilich driving him back. That's a loss of 3. Back to the 30, almost the 39. Here we go, second down. We'll call it 13. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Murphy takes a bad snap. And, man, he's met again. Same runner. And he's met out there on that right end by Seth Sims, Jared Freilich, Nate Steiner. They drive him back. And he loses another yard or 2 back to the 40. And Alberta takes a timeout. So when we come back, 3rd and 15 from the 40. We've got 1 minute and 39 seconds to go. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of the players, coaches, and spectators
are remembered forever. So the next time you attend a high school game,
think of how history will remember you.
Good sports show you how to play the game.
Everyone can be a leader.
We are!
Coach Rivers sends Ezra Sexton to the sideline. His night is finished. With 1:39, Martin Court coming in to play the slot back, the running back, on 3rd down and 15. 3rd and 15. Murphy takes the snap. He's going to throw it. He's under pressure. He lobs it out in the flat. Court gets it, and he catches the ball and only gains about 1 yard. Only 1 yard. They were trying to set up a screen pass over there on the right side in front of that St. Michael's bench. And the Warriors read the play well. They're going to give him 2 to the 38. And it's going to be 4th down and about 13. 4th and 13. Coach McDaniel calling his defense over to the sideline. And he's giving them instructions here on this 4th down play.
I think there was a timeout on the field because that catch was inbounds and the clock stopped. Both teams went.
Coach McDaniel called timeout. Yeah, to stop the clock. He was wanting to try to see if they could force him to punt. I don't know. They might just run the ball. They're in our territory at the 38. I think that's our last timeout, too. 1 minute and 29 seconds to go. The scoreboard says St. Michael 38, Alberta 21. If we can stop them here, we may get the ball back one more time and give us an opportunity to put a drive together, a 2-minute drill maybe. Here we go. 2 receivers out here in front of us, 2 to the other side of the field. Forte is in the backfield with Murphy. Looking to the sideline for the play. Here we go. Murphy takes the snap. He's just going to give it to Corte. He's met in the backfield, and his jersey's grabbed, and he's dropped. He's dropped at the 42, maybe the 41.5. We stop him here on 4th down with 1:21. We're going to get the ball, and let's see if we can put a drive together. 1 minute, 21 seconds to go, trailing by 17. Alberta will take over at their own 41-yard line. We appreciate you listening tonight on the MixLR radio app. Don't forget that tonight we will post the complete video of this game on the Alberta YouTube channel. You'll be able to watch it tonight, tomorrow, this weekend, and be able to see all the action that we've called for you tonight. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Hunter's going to drop back. He throws the inside slant. And Holden Crook got tied up with number 6. Our coaches were wanting a little bit of maybe a grab there, but nonetheless, ball falls incomplete. Second and 10.
That looked like a little bit more than a little holdup right there, but here we are, second and 10 from the 41.
Minute 16 to go. Warriors trailing 38-21. Here's a snap. Hunter's looking down. He's going to throw it out. Solomon Waldrop's got it at the 45. He gets away from one person. And our coaches are saying, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Third down and about 6. 3rd and 6. Snap the ball. Hunter's back. He's got pretty good protection. He's going to load up and throw it down the field. And it's batted down, almost intercepted.
Almost picked off there by Justin Helper. Right around the 20-yard line. That was a long throw.
Ulrich got behind everybody, and it just kind of the ball came up a little short. Hunter had, that was probably about a 40-yard throw down the field, and St. Michael's defensive back there up in the air could have intercepted the ball, but it falls incomplete. Of course, we're going for it. Here we go, 4th down and 5 from the 46. Hunter's back, and he lobs it out, and we got a pass interference right there. Yeah, that was a little too obvious. Forte, same running back that was playing offense just a minute ago, he kind of tackled. I don't think that was Holden Crook. I think that was Ulrich that got tackled, number 9. He got tackled, and so that's going to be a pass interference. They're going to mark that off with 44 seconds to go. 44.8 is the time remaining in the ball game. Ball's going to be marked at the 39. 1st and 10, Alberta. St. Michael's 39. 3 receivers to the right. Here's Hunter. He takes the snap. He looks on the out again, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted. Number 6 is going to take it all the way back for a touchdown. He broke on that pass. They tried to run an out pattern. And number 6.
Austin Maloney on the interception, and he is going to take that to the house.
He just made a break on the ball. He read Hunter Power's eyes, and he made a break on the ball and intercepted it at about the 35-yard line. And he only had one man to beat. Hunter tried to get him and trip him up. He wasn't able to do that, right into the end zone. And that makes the game 44-21. 30 seconds to go in the ball game. St. Michael will line up now for an extra point. Ezra Sexton is on, and it's good. I said Ezra's night was over with. I wasn't planning on them intercepting and scoring a touchdown. He is their field goal kicker, and that makes the game St. Michael 45, Alberta 21. Don't forget, our next broadcast will be from John T. Cobb Stadium, October the 7th. That's a Thursday night game. The LaFleur Rattlers from over in Mobile will make their way into Alberta. John T. Cobb Stadium will be on the air at 6:30, kickoff at 7 o'clock. That's our next region game. And then we have an away game at St. Paul's Episcopal School in Mobile. And then we finish up the season hosting UMS Wright. And then our final game of the year will be Bayside Academy.
Our next game, of course, is homecoming. So we have a bye week, and then that Thursday night game against LaFleur is homecoming, and that's leading into a long weekend with a school holiday that Monday.
Fans beginning to file out. 30 seconds to go in the game. We got a new kickoff man for St. Michael's. Ezra Sexton goes to the sideline. It's a high kick. Solomon Waldrop catches it at the 20, the 25, the 30. He's up the middle of the field. He's coming, and he gets brought down. Nice tackle there. I thought Solomon was going to make his way over around this edge and get loose, but number 17, Bayapu, brought him down. Nice tackle. Bayapu's a great player. He's not very big. He's got a big heart. He's a big hitter. He's aggressive.
He's got good hands.
He brings him down at the 38-yard line. Let's see what Alberta does here. With just 24 seconds to go, St. Michael's is going to win this game and go to 4-1. Alberta will drop to 1-5. We're just going to hand it off to Nick Thrift up the middle, 40, 45, 50. Still driving down to the 48-yard line, and that'll be the last play of the ball game. Let's see. We may snap it again. We're lining up real quick. Clock is running again. We're going to snap it. Here we go. Hunter gives it to Nick again, and he's running 45 down to the 41, and that will be the final play of the game. So, tonight, Fairhope Municipal Stadium, WC Majors Field, the St. Michael Cardinals defeat our Elberta Warriors 45-21. This is a non-region game. Again, St. Michael's is Class 4A. Alberta is Class 5A. And so St. Michael will go on and finish up their season. They're having a good year so far, John, 4-1. Alberta is 1-5. Just trying to grow as a team, trying to get stronger, trying to learn how to compete and to play hard and stay after it and do a great job. And I think we did that in the second half tonight. You cannot fault the effort of our team. We were down 31-0, and we came back and made it a ball game. Going down there with the interception in the end zone, we were looking at getting this game down to about 3 points. And so I've got to say hats off to our players for the heart they showed and the way they came back in this game. And hopefully we can build on that. Our next game against LaFleur is a region game that is most certainly a winnable game at home. We're going to bring our A game and look to pick up a victory there. But I think it's going to be good for us to have an off week to let the guys heal up a little bit. Again, Caleb Osler, we mentioned at the beginning of the program, has a season-ending injury to his knee, and he won't be back, won't be playing anymore this year. That puts a little bit of a load on Nick Thrift. And so we've got to make some adjustments there offensively and figure out how to do that. But I know these coaches work hard. They work so hard to do the best job they can do. And I know they'll put their very best effort to put together a plan moving together the rest of the season. St. Michael's players are headed over to their student section. Tonight's homecoming, and they're celebrating a big win, 45-21. Again, thank you for listening tonight on the MixLR app. It's been a great time, great weather, beautiful night, disappointing loss. But I know these kids are going to grow and learn from it. Be looking on YouTube tonight. You'll see the video of the game posted, and you'll be able to see some of the exciting plays, touchdowns, interceptions, things that we called tonight. You'll be able to see it with your own eyes. John, you got anything as we sign off?
We say it every week. Our boys don't give up. They play hard. And, man, we saw that tonight in the second half. Nick Thrift, Holden Crook, a lot of other guys as well on the defensive side. And they played hard to the last whistle. I want to commend our boys for that. They came out of halftime ready to make a difference, and unfortunately still came up a little bit short tonight. But proud of our boys for how they played, and looking forward to homecoming in 2 weeks on a Thursday against the LaFleur Rattlers.
So long tonight from Fairhope, Alabama. Final score, St. Michael 45, Alberta 21. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.